Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody is looking for something. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, keep on moving Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody is looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these.
Good morning, and welcome to Daywave. Hi, guys. Last Daywave of the year. Last
So we're
Daywave
off
of the
tomorrow?
year. Yeah, we're off tomorrow,
And the day after that?
and the day after that.
Nice.
Yep. People get really mad sometimes, and I think it's funny because it's like, I think about this like I do Daywave, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I do ROTC, and I do a show every single day,
Mm-hmm.
every single fucking day,
And the occasional time you do drag works.
and also on the weekends whenever Rob feels like it, we do drag works.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's always like, oh my God, you guys are taking a couple days off before New Year's? Hello, sweaty. You guys don't even work. You guys suck. And then I'm like, you know how many shows when you do like 2 podcasts a week? Like maybe 1? Like, relax, you know? There was
You know when
this
the
fucking
last time I took time off was?
Yeah, I know. There was this fucking dude that was like fucking screaming at Frozen on Twitter, like losing his mind yesterday, right, Frozen? This guy was losing his
Not being
mind.
unprofessional, Royce.
Yeah,
you're being very
right.
You shouldn't mention that.
So we had to do yesterday last minute. We had to make the ROTC show a Patreon one, and it wasn't. It's one of those things like we always try to plan, you know, and try to give a heads up, like, hey, this week stuff's going to be different, or we're not going to be here, or whatever. But this is one of those things where just something happened that we cannot go do a show today, Patreon or otherwise. So I was like, well, that's fucked up. But I mean, I have to do a Patreon show this week because these guys pay money and they support, right?
Yeah.
Like, so obviously we want to give the people that are really, really supporting us a show. And the last minute I changed it, and I mentioned it on Daywave, and you know I said, look, it's gonna be here. I posted on the Patreon page, hey, the show's gonna. And this guy lost his mind on Frozen on Twitter. Like I fucking like, what did he say?
Is he
Frozen?
even a Patreon?
No, I don't think so. I think that's why.
So he's mad he lost the show.
I think that's why he's mad. But I'm like, bro, fucking relax.
I mean, it's not like we did this randomly in the middle of the year. It's a little fucking holiday.
Oh, it's not just me. Apparently, it also he also responded to Kitty when she does her thing too.
Oh,
but like,
so he wants attention.
Like, no, it's fine. But like, look, man, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand being a fan of something. I don't begrudge people for being a fan and wanting to listen to that thing. You don't think I get fucking pissed off when I go to watch fucking Tucker and Brian Kilmeade is filling in? I'm not gonna watch that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch Fox Sports guy pretending he knows politics. Fuck that noise. But I understand it. But I've never like sent an angry fucking tweet to Tucker going like, "You didn't say you were going to be off this week," and I blah blah blah. And then he says it's called professionalism. I'm like, what about anything I do does it come across as professional?
That fucking haircut says something about
Well,
professionality.
That's
Yeah, you got a
professional.
nice shirt on,
and I'm
too.
wearing a nice shirt today.
You got a collared shirt. It's like what's going on today, Royce? What do you
I'm
got a
going
big
somewhere
big
after
meeting?
this where I have to be dressed. So leave me alone.
funeral?
No. I'm not gonna wear a pink
You'll be
shirt to
wearing
a
black.
fucking funeral.
I would. I don't give a fuck.
Um,
You're lucky I got a collared shirt on.
So we should.
I'm
be
just telling you,
sending-
we ever
look,
do like executive shit?
I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt before this, but I had to take it off because it was getting chroma keyed out.
Let's just put it this way: if we ever have to do anything professional, this is what you get. You're not getting collared shirt. You're not getting tuxedos. Fuck all that.
No, when I do something professional, I'm not gonna wear a suit jacket. I ain't gonna wear a tie.
Nah.
The one good thing about when I started doing this, like I never have to wear a fucking tie again. But this is my highest level that you're gonna get from me. You know?
tuxedo shirt.
I ain't even going there. Fuck you.
Yeah. It's the highest level you're gonna get from me.
Yeah. Well, I do have collared shirts, but I ain't wearing them.
You know, it's funny every time I trim my beard, because you know I probably should do it more often. But every time I do trim my beard, I start realizing like, oh man, now we've shifted the scales. Now it's more gray than black. It used to be a lot of gray and some black, but now I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh no, it's mostly.
Are you gonna do the hair club for men shit?
No, I don't do that shit. Well, fucking for what? Bro, that's the same
Gray?
yeah, but it's a touch of gray. What the fuck? It's so stupid. Why do people do that? You know, and it's the same thing with my head. Like I started balding when I was in my fucking 20s, and I'm like, I mean this like, I know a lot of dudes freak out. Like that was something that never bothered me. You know what I mean? Like I was never like, oh, I'm going bald. Like I didn't care. You know, I was like, I'll just shave my head. I don't give a fuck. You know,
I can't relate. I've never had that experience.
No, you will, but
No.
you don't think you'll go bald at all?
Nah, man. My mom's side of the family where I got the hair from, they're still like 60-year-olds.
Yeah,
with colored
cool.
hair.
Same thing with my mom and my dad. My dad has a full set of hair. My brother also has a full set of hair. So I'm
Royce
the
doesn't.
fucking I'm the unlucky genetic guy.
Yeah, you lost that. I mean, I'm sorry.
By the
lottery
way,
almost
you know,
struck.
by
Sounds
the way,
upset.
that's just because men that are bald just happen to have more testosterone, which is fine.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, you know, it gives and takes, right?
You know how many awesome men were bald? Let's think about this. Vin Diesel,
Stone Cold.
The Rock.
Uh,
Ooh, are we out? No, Jason
Okay.
Statham. Jason Statham. That's another good one. Jason Statham's another good one.
okay.
Goldberg.
Vincent DeFario, the dude from.
Dude, I gotta
Yeah.
tell you something. That guy, he's such a good actor. That dude,
Yeah.
he's a weirdo in real life. Like the guy's a legit weirdo, but the guy's a fucking good actor. Like him playing.
Heisenberg.
Have you
Eh?
seen? You haven't seen Hawkeye,
Bruce Willis.
JJ?
Hot guy.
Hawkeye,
No.
Hawkeye.
Oh no. I've been saving it up, waiting for the finale, and then I'm gonna watch it all in one chunk.
Well, because you brought up Kingpin. That's the only reason I.
Yeah. Danny DeVito. Okay, that's a good one. Bruce Willis.
Mr. Clean.
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't count that. Okay, so I'm sorry. Mr. Clean counts. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about completely big shave bald. Danny
I love
DeVito
when they're
still
like-
has the horseshoe.
I love when they're like, "Oh, you got a big forehead. What are you trying to do?" Dude, I have my hair pulled back, man. If I put my hair down, it'll literally cover my entire face. What are you talking about?
Danny DeVito doesn't count. It needs to be big bald. He still has a
Okay.
horseshoe, so I can't
Yeah.
count. I can't count. Don't get me wrong. I love Danny DeVito.
Will
But you have a
Sasso.
horseshoe too, so like, does that take?
No,
you
I
out,
do.
too?
I do. No, having horseshoes not the problem. Shaving it off. You have to shave off the horseshoe.
Ah, okay.
You know what I mean? I'll
Yeah.
even accept like a one, even if there's a little bit of hair. Like Jason Statham is not always bald, but he has like the one
Yeah.
that goes over. So,
No Rogan.
Look, Skeletor. Look, we got,
it's fuck. Don't you guys are being Red Skull?
fucking. Hey, Luna.
Daddy said
Hey, Damien said
Prime
Luna.
time Sam Roberts, huh? Yeah.
Ugh.
Triple H. You couldn't be Triple H. It had to be Sam Roberts. This Triple H is fucking does something for his life. Now fucking Sam Roberts, who sits there and goes, "Welcome to the NXT pre-show."
Shawn Michaels when he wants to be true to himself.
Nope. I don't want that. That's Shawn
No?
Michaels. Nah, because Shawn Michaels has had hair longer than he hasn't had hair.
Yeah, but he's bald now, though.
No,
so-
but he's not. She's not biking it to zero. He has the old man horseshoe. I saw the pictures.
Actually, no,
He
JJ.
doesn't.
He's growing it back out. He's
Yeah, it's
going back
bad.
to being Trevor from
GTA.
So
Yeah.
he's gonna do the skullet.
Yeah.
Okay, I might be in for Shawn Michaels skullet.
I mean, in a way, you got to respect it, right?
Yeah, well, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's goddamn Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, good for him. Hey,
Harland from NXT. Since we're talking about it, right?
right, yeah. Hey, a hitman,
Yeah,
Agent 40. It was Agent 47, right?
yeah. AP, bald motherfucker, right?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Also has a heart condition.
C. Thomas Peasants with $2. Happy New Year's, boys. We'll see you next year. Thank you.
By the way, AP, beat that bitch down.
Yeah, he did.
Harley's timeout super chatted $6.63. Have a great new year, guys. Thanks for the entertaining 2021.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Thank you for being here and watching this stupid show that we do every morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Mr. Clean is a cartoon. That doesn't count, okay?
Okay, but cartoons raised us.
But didn't move too much now. Billy Corrigan, Moby, no thank you. Please don't do that.
But they're bald though.
Yeah.
Hey, Adrasdia, bald? Soon?
Let me see
I hope. We need like once a year. We need to get that bitch to shave her head.
I don't know, man. Mary, quite contrary.
Yeah. Oh.
Mary.
If you just put a message in there, you keep talking shit about bald people, I'm gonna call in on face cam and take all the pussy from y'all.
It is evident that together they took steps to conceal the death of Mrs. Laws.
Oh no.
There is nothing in the testimony that would suggest he was actually planning to kill Mrs. Laws during that time. This killing happened after a heated argument with his girlfriend, Mary, and was unsophisticated at best.
Ooh. Okay, so that's some damning evidence.
Someone caused the anger.
Is there like more, like 200 pages more?
Defendant's proposed jury instructions.
Oh,
It
no.
almost looks like somebody took the fall for her.
Yeah, that may be a thing.
Remember how she was always like, oh yeah, well if I'm so bad, then why wasn't I charged? Well, now we know.
Yeah.
Now we know
Yeah.
why you weren't, because Crazy Man took the
all
bullet
of it.
for you. Yeah, it's a lot of files, AP. Thank you. It's too many.
Well, we know what you're doing over the weekend. Hey, Mr. Flockster's in the motherfucking
What
chat.
up,
What's
Corey?
up, sir?
Hey, Corey.
What up, Cor?
We covered you yesterday, sir. We like your new hat.
Super weird that when the defendant the defendant files a motion for principal to consider her actions, once that'll do it for you.
Yeah. So what does that mean? That means that he considers his actions her actions because she told him?
Well,
Is
the
that- is
motion
that-
was passed with no objection from the DA,
Huh.
which means he just took the fall.
So that's court documents admitting that she was the one involved in all that. Okay, cool. Man, I can't wait for Mayo 4.
Well, not only that, but I mean, I think Adonis Paul said he basically gave everything to Virgie. He's like, here, Virgie, have it.
Yeah.
Do what
Well,
you will.
he's the trigger, Virgie's the gun. We get it.
Yeah. No, trust me. I get it. I get it. And you know what? JJ? You know what you are? The arms dealer.
Yeah.
JJ's the arms dealer.
Ooh. And I'm always reloading, just so you know.
The new Lord of War.
Oh,
JJ
fuck.
Stoner.
God damn.
It is what it is.
Well. There's a lot here. I gotta go. I mean, I gotta go through it. I can't. I didn't. Obviously, it was right before the show when he sent it, so I haven't had a chance to like really look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, when it goes through, oh, the backpedaling, it's gonna be great.
Well, I mean, dude, she's already
Oh, yeah.
she's already not happy. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, you guys fundrated in it.
Just
Oh
so
God.
tired of it.
Royce taking
Anytime she's
another
on the
hit.
Just the thought
she's
of
on the
going
screen, I
through
wanna
a
take a
full
dab.
another year of this.
Oh,
Just-
hey, AP wants on. He has 2 documents for us.
Oh, yeah,
Frozen, send him the
And
link.
now they're saying
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Adonis Paul is going to have the full 120-page court transcript, and that's it for me.
200,
That's it.
by the
They're
way.
gonna. That is what's going to end me. It's going to kill me. The people are never going to stop. They're never going to let me rest. They're never going to believe me. They're never, ever, 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 ever going to let me exist.
Nah.
Oh, we're gonna expose this whole 120-page public record.
Check your DMs.
You're
Adrian.
over. You're done. It's over. Kill yourself. It's over. Kill yourself. It's over. Kill yourself.
JJ,
Yeah.
can you get that one for me, bud?
Yeah, I was making
Done.
a dab, and I
It's-
was thinking the same thing. Give me just.
Public record. You're over. You're done. It's over. Kill yourself. It's over. Kill yourself. It's over. Kill yourself. It's over. You're done. You have nothing to live for. You have no family. You have no friends. And soon the entire world will be able to see the public records that have been out there and available for the last decade. So just kill yourself because it's over.
I mean, I don't need the whole thing. I just needed the first couple kill yourselves. Corey Flocksher says she's been visited by aliens, probably. Thank you, Corey. Corey rules. Corey's one of my favorite people.
Over and over and over and over again, they keep saying these things to me. And I haven't done anything. Everything that they're exposing has been public record, and it happened a decade ago. It did not happen yesterday.
Exposing the goddamn business.
And that none of it is going to change my
Internet.
memories. Adonis Paul has somehow gotten the hard.
Did you send it to him, Frozen?
I did.
Oh, say his name, and he appears.
Nigger.
Okay, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's not right. Come on, man. I don't want to strike. What up, AP? Oh, he stopped showing his stupid bald head.
Yeah, that's right. You better get
Oh,
used to
shit.
it.
Ah, fuck you.
Oh shit.
Wait, hold on. I gotta fix a couple things. I called in so fucking quick.
It's the bald boys.
Hold on. I gotta switch.
Sir,
my
turn your radio down. Sir,
There, I'm
caller, turn your
Lower
radio
his- turn
down.
his radio down. All right. So I'm finally on day wave.
Proper?
It's not me now.
I don't hear anything. You sound fine
Yeah,
to me.
It shouldn't be here now. All right, cool. Well, gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be here in the real world with you. I don't think I've ever been in the human world with you guys before.
No,
I'm happy
I've
to be
only
here.
been in cartoon world.
I am today showing up in the real world because I want Mary to look into the face of the man who is going to put a boot square in your ass. You lying, manipulative little cunt. Now, Royce Lopez.
Yes, hi.
My good friend Royce Lopez. By the
Hi.
way, if you're looking for me at the casino,
Oh, okay.
I'll be
Got
at the
it.
craps table. Look for the back of my fucking bald ass head. Now, Royce,
Do you have
I
a
sent
barcode?
you a-
Do you have a barcode tattooed to the back of your head, like Hitman?
No, I'm not Jewish. Thank
Oh.
you. Ask Bessie about that. Now, I'd like you to, if you could,
Yes.
are you able to put something on the screen?
Sure.
Because I want, for this whole conversation she's about to have,
Okay.
I want the audience to see what we've seen. Can you please put up that motion for principle
Motion
that
for
I
principle.
sent you? It should be one of the first screenshot. Remember this when in the group chat. I'm like, are
Yep.
you ready to find out why she's not in jail?
Yep. I have it right here. Motion for principal right here. Open.
By the way, I'm not super short. My camera is up on the top of my monitor, which is lifted off my desk because I'm not a poor. Yes, the old motion for principal. I'm gonna open this up on my end so I can look at what you're looking at clearly.
Ahead. So, Mary kept saying, if I did anything, wouldn't I have been in trouble? Wouldn't I have been in trouble? Wouldn't I be in trouble? So, this is the state of Florida, nice, versus Kenneth McBride. Defendant's proposed jury instructions, principles. Defendant Kenneth McBride.
Yes!
By and through the undersigned attorney, the public defender for the 4th Judicial Court of Florida proposes the following jury instructions be provided. If the defendant helped another person or persons commit a crime, the defendant is a principal and must be treated as if he or she
had done all the things the other person did.
Or person did if the defendant had conscious intent that the criminal act be done, and 2, the defendant did some act or said some word which was intended to and which did incite, cause, encourage, assist, or advise the other person or persons to actually commit the crime. To be a principal, the defendant does not have to be present when the crime is committed. Respectfully submitted.
So what this motion means, from what I was able to learn on Google, is that no, I'm not Ricada, but what this I was able to learn some law shit last night, and what this means is if you tell somebody to do a crime, and they do it, under certain circumstances, the law will agree just to charge you with the fucking crime.
Right. So
the defense entered this motion.
I know.
To take the fall for this bitch. That's why you're not in jail right now, because you let this fucking ped took the fucking fall for you, you stupid bitch. Don't you ever lie upon the fuck people again. I will come to the real world and plant a boot square in your ass.
Well, she does have a reply to you.
You're over. You're done. It's over. Kill yourself. It's over. Kill yourself. It's over. Kill yourself. It's over.
I might, but it'll have nothing to do with your case because this makes me happy as shit. Now, you already read out loud the other little screenshot, the little tidbit from my upcoming video.
Of course.
And if we could just read that again, because before we watch the rest of this, I want to make sure we're all fucking clear on what Mary did and got off for.
So the first one, the 4 and 5, while the testimonies to the events that followed differ somewhat between Miss Barone and Mr. McBride, it is evident that together, this is the one. It is evident that together they took the steps to conceal the death of Miss Laws. As evidenced by testimony, Miss Laws was buried in the backyard of McBride's property.
Dead to rights, you fat. I'm not, you know what? I don't want Royce to get in trouble for stuff I'm going to say.
Okay.
Dead to rights, you fucking liar.
At the time Mr. McBride entered the guilty plea, he indicated to the court that this was something he had been thinking about for a couple weeks. Examined closely, there is nothing in his testimony that would suggest he was actually planning to kill Miss Laws during the time. This killing happened after a heated argument with his girlfriend. And
do you know what them letting her off means? Royce, they couldn't get a murder one charge and put this fucking pet in prison and murder and kill him. And like he deserves to be killed. And the DA in this case is fucking based. Yeah. All right. She went after Trayvon, all kinds of shit. I looked her up and all of her shit up too.
Right.
She is all about killing some fucking pets. The DA wanted this motherfucker.
Right.
They wanted McBride. They don't give a shit about Adrastia. They allowed him to file for principal, and they wouldn't have been able to get murder one on his ass like they wanted if they put her on the stand and she proved she just talked them into it in the fucking car. Yep. Then it's not premeditated. Then there's a question of murder one or murder two. That's why you got off. That's why you got off. Dead to fucking rights. And these Adrastia, this is 2 documents. I have over 400.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
And
it's
what I'm
a
revealing
lot.
today, that's not even the trump cards.
It's
I can tell AP's hype because his eyebrows are like fucking two weeble wobble caterpillars just going
I mean,
on, man.
it's really bad because I don't have hair on top, so like I'm shaved from the eyebrows
Yeah,
up.
it's look, you're not animated, but you're animated. You know what I mean?
The hair ran from here, and it ended up down here as I got older. You should see my ass.
I'm good on that.
So I've been up all night fucking with this shit, man. I finished my last web job for the year last Friday. Mary, I got nothing but time, bitch.
No.
It's just me and you now till New Year's.
and she also has nothing but time because she's homeless and stuff.
Yeah, and we both content.
Yeah, exactly. But she is man. How long we been covering? About a year? It's been a year, right?
It'll be a year. It'll be a year in March, man. She seems very, very upset.
I'm a little over a year because I was before you guys, but
Right.
Alexa, chill mode.
You guys started probably right about this time because I when Mary came on is the exact time that I've been on, so that would be a year. So whatever episode that I showed up and brought Mary here, that was the first.
That was February. It was the end of February. As we got into March, that's when the fuck people discovered her, and the saga took off from there. The Daywave late night Joker Batman crossover shit started to happen.
/ get AP a truck. I know.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Get this bitch to buy you something. Don't let me have all the fun.
Sometimes AP sleeps in it just so he could flex on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear she's mad. I hear she's really mad at me in this video, Royce.
Oh,
What have you
she's
heard
mad.
so-
This is
fucking
what
pissed.
she said. Look right here. Here, look.
Decade ago, it did not happen yesterday.
And I was
that
still
none
able to
of
get
it
all the
is going
FOIA
to
stuff in
change
one night.
my memories. Adonis Paul has somehow gotten the hard drive from the busted up computer, and they're sending it to a special lab.
Wait, you did what?
Here's
Bro,
something
you
else.
powerful.
Here's something else funny about that hard drive. McBride said that on that hard drive was the evidence that would exonerate him from murder one. Somehow, and this is in the court paperwork, and they never explain it, just somehow when that hard drive got to the police and they were trying to remove it from the laptop, it mysteriously caught on fire. I'm not even fucking sure you can do that without taking a machete to the battery.
Somebody in the chat goes, "Look, Hitman and Max Payne in the same game." I think they're referring to me and UAP.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. People always call me Hitman.
Oh fuck! All right,
I mean, dude, I've known people that have shot hard drives, lit it on fire, threw it in the bottom of a lake, and they still pulled shit off of it.
I've done a lot of fucked up shit to computers in my day, man. And
So
I've never gotten one to burst into flames.
Can we FOIA that thing and get it though? Because there's got to be shit
it's
on
gone, man. It's evidence.
gone.
From,
That's-
it's physical evidence from 12 years ago.
it's
dude.
that's probably garbage.
yeah, it's donezo.
Because even with
But
evidence, after someone's convicted or not, these places only hold the evidence for a finite amount of time. Like, because you can't just store. It can't be like the end of Indiana Jones when they're putting the fucking ark back with the other boxes.
Yeah.
Once it's convicted, like, all right, get rid of it. It's
Yeah,
thrown
fuck
out.
it. Who cares? We put this pet in prison. That was, and McBride was a bad dude. I can see why they wanted to put him in jail like that.
Oh yeah, of course.
He's not only a convicted pedophile. He's a convicted wife beater. He didn't register 2 times as a sex offender. He didn't meet the registry requirements. And he's a convicted stalker. So maybe him and James can maybe talk about something.
Oh, there you go. Poor James. Poor James is so sad that I'm ignoring him. It makes
I like
so
him,
sad.
but yeah, go ahead and keep ignoring him because it's best for him.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
Don't yell at me again, bitch.
I do not care because
Hey, hold on.
that-
Yeah.
Adrasty, it was at this point in your video last night where you ear raped us by screaming that I put in the FOIA request.
Oh.
I want you to know that. Lower your fucking tone with me, bitch.
There is nothing they're going to find because I did not do what you keep insisting that I did.
Well, I'm insisting you shit in a bowl, and I believe that you did do that. I don't need a
did.
FOIA for that.
Yeah, it's very true.
We've
I've
seen
seen
her
her.
piss in a cup. So
I've seen that too. Yeah. I'm insisting that you're an accomplice to murder, and this dude. I actually have a motion for principle where a guy takes the fucking fall for that, where the court actually admits you took part in this shit, but they take the fall. Also, Mary, I have a question for you. Why is in your book all this shit happens in one night, but in the court records it took 3 days to put Roberta in the ground?
Well, it's our artistic liberties. You know what I mean? Like when you're making a book or something, you got to make it interesting.
No, I was writing a script for a video last night. I didn't even realize this till I got to the script, where I figured out, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This court record clearly shows that they killed her one day. Then the next day he drug her out to the porch and threw her out there with a bunch, literally put her under a pile of trash, which means they were living so shitty to begin with that the neighbors wouldn't even think something about a retard shaped pile of trash out on the porch in a fucking pre-manufactured home. It's a double wide, dude. Come on, you know how they're living. Yeah, Mary, the third day is when they put Roberta in the ground. Also, why would the defense be requesting a pawn ticket for discovery? Why would the defense have on their evidence list a pawn ticket if you weren't the one who signed the pawn ticket? What, did they just want to go in there and prove that McBride is a real bastard and sold Roberta's shit? Or is it more likely that he was going to prove you had something to fucking do with it?
And they
wanted that murder too.
They wanted her to be clean too, because if she was going to give testimony, about what he did, if they're both going to try to go down, her testimony to get him wouldn't be as good, Yeah,
exactly. It would muddy the waters of murder one.
Right. Mary, go on.
You could put out a 500-page transcript.
Why not 600? Maybe 700, 1,000 pages.
It's closer to 500 documents, but most of them are just like motions for shit, that just regular motions for stuff. So you know how court papers are. Every time you wipe your nose, you got to make one of those little forms out and give it to the court reporter.
Definitely more pages than any of your books, Mary.
It's not going to change a goddamn thing.
Why are you screaming? Stop screaming.
She's angry at God, man.
Oh.
Well, she has this alt account of mine called the Lord that bothers her, and I think I think that maybe she's a little angry at the Lord right now.
What is it changing? What has changed?
Your story?
Oh, the size of your moon rock on your fucking necklace.
Your story seems to change every time more comes out, Mary. Because yesterday it was, my grandma never even went to court. And then we're like, yeah, she did. She's on the fucking defense's witness list. And then she's all like, okay, I forgot. I just don't remember.
By the way, that's a big thing to forget. That's a big thing to forget.
Yeah.
I didn't wheel her in there. Well, Mary, it was your uncle, and he drove her there. So
that's because
too.
she had PTSD from wheelchair after what she just did, so she didn't want to touch one.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah. And and Adrasty, I hate to tell you, you confirmed Aunt Kathy wasn't lying. Because when Aunt Kathy told that story, she said, my mother would never sit in a fucking wheelchair. My mother would, she would never let somebody see her in a wheelchair. So for her to show up in that courtroom in a wheelchair, it was serious. And here comes Adrasty just yesterday. If you knew my grandma, you knew she would never sit in a wheelchair. Thank you for confirming Aunt Kathy's story, liar.
What has...
I don't know.
Aside from my life,
don't choke.
Becoming a complete living hell because these people won't let it go.
Your life is a living hell because people are trolling you on the internet, not because you witnessed a murder. That's kind of weird.
Right?
Isn't that a weird, that's the worst thing that's happened to you? Are people trolling you?
Really?
Yes.
I got an idea. How about you leave YouTube, Adrasty? I'm not trying to deplatform you, but
go to TikTok.
I've seen your suicide threat reactions to shit when people can't prove it with paperwork. So here's the deal I'll make for you. Get the fuck out of here. And then I have no reason to release this shit and make this video. Save us both a bunch of time.
Check out
Because I honestly believe it is mentally unhealthy by your own admission for you to be on this platform. Go to TikTok like Jay. No, she already got kicked. They called her a pug, remember?
No, forget
it. She got bullied off TikTok already.
Check out Adrasty exclusively on Odyssey.
Yeah.
I say go to Mary, go to Facebook. You've got 76 friends. Put it on friends only so the whole world can't see your shit and keep making your fucking videos. But a global public platform is not for you because you're a pathological liar who threatens to kill herself when she gets caught lying.
go, won't let me live. They won't stop until they have.
Remember when she said she was going to kill herself and like put a Royce did this to me thing around her neck? So
You mean when she tried to frame you for murder?
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I remember that one. That was one of my most fun ones.
She would tell you that's not framing someone for murder. I would disagree. She's trying to frame you for her murder, which you had nothing to do with, but by putting that sign on there, hoping to get you to jail for some shit you didn't do. Yeah, that's a frame up job, Adrastia.
Killed me. They
Who
want
killed
me to
you?
go another full year of this.
I mean,
But-
I've given you your options. You don't
But-
have to
but
go through
the-
another full year of
But
it.
the question,
I
this is the
mean-
thing is like I have is like since the beginning. Well, I know we've been saying since the beginning of this, but like all she had to do was just stop. Like the thing is,
Simply
she,
walk away.
you have to understand something for people like us and stuff like that. If you stop posting video, I'll forget about you. Like
In a day.
I mean, because I don't care. Like,
day.
I'm not personally invested. So, I mean, I think it's hilarious and I love covering it. But if you stop, I don't care about you anymore. Like, I'm not going to go, man, I wonder what Adrastia is up to. I don't
Oh man,
care.
yeah, no, never. When she stopped making videos, I did forget about her for 7 fucking days. Then she came back talking about wanting to kill herself. Eric Fitzpatrick, that's fucked up. Don't say that shit in front of me because you don't have the Macho Man Randy Savage to back you up like David Arquette did. You hear me?
Ooh.
That's right. I'm threatening your viewers.
You can do the old,
And they can-
do the old
Also
David,
think-
do the David Arquette. Shut up.
Yeah. Well, I,
You
tell you,
would've
man, I
gotten farther.
came on your show after unhealthily losing 25 pounds recently. So I'm
Oh,
pretty-
so you didn't. So wait. So you didn't lose it the good way. You lost it a bad way.
No, I lost it because I stopped taking my fucking heart medication. I couldn't fucking eat.
Well, then take
Yeah.
your heart medication.
Take
I
your
was
medication.
gonna go get it this morning, but here we are.
You lost 25 pounds. How long have you stopped taking it? 25 pounds?
About 6 days, yeah.
6 days? That's not out. Listen here, fucking.
I'm
Get
toning up
off
for
this
vacation.
phone and go
He's-
get your medication.
Next time we check in on AP, he's gonna have long nails like when Mr. Burns became a recluse.
It's the spruce goose, Royce. Get in.
It's like, I said get in.
Get in.
He's
Oh,
wearing
I wish
tissue
I wish
box
I
for
had a
shoes.
gun next to me. I'd point it at you. I can go get a gun if you want,
No,
real
it's
quick.
okay.
I got lots of them around here. I can
We're
go grab
good.
one.
We're good.
Another
Alright.
full year. And then after that, it'll be another year, and after that, it'll be another year, and just year after year after year after year.
Fucking cut the grass. Okay. So
Yes.
I just read what he said. What a dick. Oh, great. AP will have a heart attack and he'll have a sign around his neck that said,
Royce
did
did
this.
Oh,
God
you should.
damn it.
I would write it on this white shirt, but it's Ralph
Oh,
Lauren, because I'm not a
fuck.
poor. So what am I gonna do?
They are never going to stop.
Before the end of the show, now I have to go get a gun, make a sign, put the gun to my head, and put the fucking sign up to
They
the
are
camera now.
never going to stop until I do what they want.
Won't.
And
Want.
what they want.
Can we
is for
collectively
me.
come together with what we want her to do? I just want her to fucking stop.
I
That's
want her
it.
to shut up.
She
Yeah.
thinks we want her to die. I just want her to
No.
shut up.
I
Yeah.
just
quiet.
want her to stop making videos.
Because somebody
about
said
me.
shut up and stop lying doesn't mean they want you to die unless
Yeah.
your lies are the source of your youth.
I mean, honestly, I'm even okay with her making videos. Just keep our fucking names out your mouth, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, just don't talk.
It'd be
about
great.
me. I was done with you, but you kept the minute I was done with you. Dance Paul.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Mhm.
All right, Johnny Mac's getting involved now.
Me to
You brought this
die.
on yourself. Don't look at me like a
They
little
need
child.
me to die so that nobody ever finds out what happened to my grandmother's will.
Oh, it's all about the
Are you
money?
sorry?
They need me
Does
to
she
die.
think this is some sort of fucking murder mystery? Or some sort of movie where that she's so important that her family needs her to die so they don't figure out what? Where the buried treasure is in your grandma's will? Like, what
Oh.
the fuck are you talking about, lady?
Holy shit! What if we do have a Goonies situation going on here, man?
Oh.
What
it's-
if in Aunt Kathy's attic behind a picture is a fucking treasure map? We could go pirate treasure hunting, Royce.
Well, I do remember Roberta Law said when she was under the ground, she goes, it's my time down here. I remember that. I remember that. and fucking
This
sloth.
is our time, guys. Whoa, she's sloth.
Oh, sloth. Hey,
Yep.
can we get Andrassi a Superman shirt? Hey, you guys.
You guys.
You didn't mean
I
you have a
don't know,
task
you
to
guys.
do. Or taper, whichever
Kelly's
one.
didn't do anything either.
God damn.
You know,
If
I know I'm
anybody
ugly.
ever
You guys can
found
stop
out what
saying
the
it in the
family
chat. I
did
know.
People are mean.
Yeah.
No, man. Why do you do face cams every day? and
I
just show
get
people
called
how
ugly
fucked up
every
you look?
day. It's part of the life. I don't know.
Well, of
What are you
course
gonna
you do, but I'm not
do?
used to
Hey,
that shit.
excuse me. All right, I'll have you know that this is a Tommy Bahama shirt.
I'll have you know that I sleep. These are my sleep pants. I sleep in fucking Ralph Lauren. I'll have you know.
Oh fuck, man.
Right.
Danny,
Because we're not pores, Royce. We can't
I'm
be seen
sorry,
otherwise.
I can't. Excuse me. I'm sorry. You know, there's people that walk outside not wearing Ferragamo shoes. I cannot believe
What?
it. You know, it's crazy.
What fucking faggots?
What kind of art support do you have? Terrible is what you have.
Somebody's getting hammer toes.
JJ Stoner's looking down at his Airwalks.
Huh?
Oh, we're
DC
going off
sandals.
clothing now. Well, I have this comical Mr. Right shirt.
You're wearing. What does it say? What does it say underneath it? I heard you were
Hello, my
looking-
name is Mr. Right. I heard you were looking for me.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
man, if you were right next to me and you were wearing that shirt, I would beat you up and take that
I would
shirt.
beat him up.
I'd be like, give me that shirt, Frozen. Give me like a sandwich in jail. I'd just be like, yo, give me a shirt.
The
Frozen.
weirdest thing to me is the amount of
What's your size?
the amount of
Well, it used to be a large, but now I don't know.
Now he's an extra medium.
Now I'm like, I don't know. Look for size
Medium?
cadaver.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck you! I'll be dead soon. Who cares?
Jesus. Whoa, all of us. And Frozen, here's the thing. Like when I die, I'm gonna do like what the pharaohs used to do and have them bury me with you, like they did with their cats and stuff.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're gonna be inside the sarcophagus like this, like
a
scratching.
Viking wife.
As long as I have my computer in there, I'm fine. I think.
Frozen's like, does it have Wi? Does this pyramid have Wi-Fi?
Frozen just like a Viking wife. You're like, see the spirits of my ancestors.
I also need a lifetime
calling me
supply
to
of
Somebody,
chocolate and
somebody
pizza.
walks in there, and in the tomb, they just hear an anime intro playing. I'm like, what is that? It's just Frozen. Just me watching my shows.
Is that it, Frozen? Did they change the momentum?
They break me out.
What did you do to
In
my
like
Frozen?
1,000 years, I'm just like this
Oh fuck!
old Asian hermit.
She looks like the dude from Kill
You
Bill.
already look like an old Asian.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, you finally got me out.
Oh fuck!
I've been here for 1,000 years.
For 1,000 years, Frozen Asian has laid dormant.
Did Half-Life 3 come out?
I am here to give you all of my knowledge for 1,000 years.
I'm here to play StarCraft. Who challenged me? Wait a minute, you're not Korean.
He starts giving you advice and go, wait, that's just a plot to One Punch Man. This guy's a fraud. This guy's a fucking fraud.
His math is on point, though. A human.
Oh fuck!
Let me tell you the stories about Mary.
Fucking Paul Powder goes, Frozen starts selling mogwais in Chinatown. In his little shop.
And I, Dana White, will put the Mogwais in the octagon for the ultimate match.
Oh, fucking Frozen in his little shop is alphabetizing his monkey paws by color. You want monkey? I can get monkey.
You want whole monkey? I have whole monkey. You just want paw? I have paw.
Fuck.
You want macaque? Do you want ape?
No, that's
Do you
that's
want
different.
chimpanzee?
That's different when you're not in Hong Kong.
Yeah, or Thailand. You fucking. Oh fuck. Sorry.
When I
guys.
come on Day Wave from now on, I'm coming face cam like the rest of you guys.
Yeah,
It's the only
fuck
place
it.
you'll ever see my face is Day Wave.
Good. See, there you go, guys. Another reason to tune in.
That's right.
But Jew Pesci won't show his Jew face.
Daywave with David Drammond. That's dope, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, see, I know how to get them.
I would have taken a Satriani joke.
That's a good one. All right, I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but hey, look, APO's over here surfing with the alien.
Yeah.
Satriani and his fucking self-indulgent guitar songs. How about some words? Give me some words in this rock
No,
song.
we need 5 more minutes of guitar solo.
You're like 4 minutes in and you're like, I don't think this song's going to have any words, guys. I'm a little worried.
Now I'm Maverick.
Oh, there
What do
he
you think
is.
of that?
Oh, fuck. Playing with the boys.
I knew I'd be out here playing some volleyball and slapping some asses,
fuck.
boys.
God damn. Hey, let me play some donations. There's people giving me money.
They're just gonna make fun of me.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Actually, yes, that's
All right.
exactly what's happening.
Oh, you're looking forward to this.
Let's see what we have here. That was $2. Your mom. I missed that one. I'll go back to it.
Jeremiah86 super chatted $19.99. I guess you guys did a good job this year.
Thank you.
Here's a few coins for all your hard work.
I appreciate it. It wasn't that hard, but I'm going to use it at the casino.
By the way, do you know craps?
I'm not very good at it.
I'll make you good.
Okay.
No super chatted $5. If it's too much testosterone, Royce, just stop swallowing. Should clear up quick.
First off, don't fucking tell me how to live my fucking life, okay?
Ew.
I don't tell you to live your life.
Yeah, and didn't you know pretty girls swallow?
Yeah. I'm not a slut.
Right?
One Manami 2 Electric Boogaloo super chatted $5. Oh hey Royce, when did you get Joe the Torogan on your show? Also welcome back Mary, did your daddy James Robert Clark leave you?
If you see Mary, you know who this is.
That's wild, man. Hey,
Royce,
Jamie,
by the
pull
way.
that up. Yeah.
Jim made your request.
What did Jim do? I always
It's in the locker.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, barely, but okay.
It's not very good at GIMP.
Who made this?
Jim.
Edward.
Jim Edward.
Jim
Yeah.
Edward? Photoshop expert he is not. Let's continue.
Anonymous tipped $10. Here for the Bald Men Party.
Nice!
Less
Bald Man
than
Party!
Right. Ha! I just saw sloth.
Eric Fitzpatrick super chatted $4.99. AP looks like the albino from Powder all grown up.
Albino?
Yeah, because I certainly don't have olive skin like an Italian, so I could stay inside my whole life and still be this dark.
Powder
So,
fucking
yeah, man,
sucked.
I'm totally powder, man.
Powder fucking
So bad.
sucked. That movie was so bad.
You know what? Before when I go get the gun, I'll go get some baby powder, cover my head in it. Royce Lopez did this.
Harley's timeout. So FPI won, Mary. Oh my God. Okay. Actually, this name reminds me. I got to pull that up.
Abby Shapiro's enormous tits tipped $3.
That's very true.
Guys, I think I figured out where Ben's height went.
Bro.
Jesus H. Those kosher milkers are going to take out steel doors in the next few months.
Did you
Virgie's
Praise
the
him
only
be
one
the
who lives in a
virtue.
world where that
You
bitch is
Allen
real.
infidels.
Bro, did you see the picture she posted, though?
I saw the one Virgie posted.
Dude, this is a real picture she posted. Her boobs are retarded.
Jesus, I mean, if you just throw a pillow over her head, you could do some
Yeah,
damage
because
to that.
otherwise you're fucking Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
But those things are, bro, those things are humongous.
Those are unreasonably large breasts. Indeed.
And by the way, I see 3 tits on the screen, so
Well, from my perspective, I see 1, 2, 3.
oh no, not
4.
us! Don't do that to us.
Eric Fitzpatrick super chatted $4.99.
What?
AP looks like the guy behind the counter of the gas station in Ready to Rumble that David Arquette makes him smell the Slurpee.
Bring it on! Yeah, I'm familiar with
God,
that
what
guy.
a great movie, man! Ready to Rumble.
I
is
want
so
you to
good.
know that if it wasn't for Randy Savage, Arquette would have got his fucking ass kicked in that
fucking
scene.
damn straight. That's before he changed his name to Bonesaw.
The law. I will bust
I'm
you.
a list Bengalins
Mary.
tip $4.20. Pangolin unroll, start shuffling, from your pango face to your tail mace. Are you a big pine cone? Some kind of Pokemon? Show off that scaly skin pangolin for the win. Don't worry, Frozen. We will be together and I will clap your cakes violently.
Jesus.
Heart, orange
Jesus
heart,
Christ.
yellow heart, kissing face, and word.
These people want to have sex with you, Frozen.
They're like, you go back in time all you want. I fuck that pangolin every time.
Every time. I don't care if it was ground zero for COVID. I'm doing it.
Hobo chili recipe tipped $3.33. Let's start the new year off right. You hear me, you sly sauce gigaboo. Pay
that's
that
you.
mayo monkey. Just kidding, boys.
That was you, Frozen.
Happy New Year.
Maybe Mary would be better off if Frozen paid his debts.
Nobody forgot
do
about
it.
that.
You don't pay her rent, you don't pay her
Ken of
debt.
the North super chatted $4.99. Great show, boys. Happy New
Well,
Year.
Happy New Year to you. You guys are very generous today.
This is the last time you'll all see my face before I die. Try to enjoy it.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
ALS Avensis tipped $3.
Why lie
so
about
let me
it?
get this straight.
It's-
My best mate is bald, Royce is bald, JJ Stoner is bald, Mersh is almost bald, and now AP is bald too.
Hey,
I
I'm
guess
not
the
bald. I
best
shaved my
people are
head.
bald
You
men.
understand?
Have a happy New Year, guys.
Bald men are the best, man. Tell you what. You don't know.
Bald is beautiful.
Yeah.
OJ's White Bronco super chatted $4.99. Is this Monster Boys in the morning?
No.
Then who's the bottom boy?
No, this is
Frozen.
Jim Norton's little joke.
So-
this is Monster Rain in the morning.
I
So
can't believe you hit Jim Norton before the chat did.
I'm bald. Is that what it is?
Oh, there he goes. Fucking look at this guy.
JJ.
Guy holding onto his hair thinks he's not
You know,
bald.
JJ, until you did that, our hits were entirely synced up. I was just watching me and you hit the pipe at the same time.
Yeah.
Also, it's cool to be back on the Kumite with Failure co-hosting.
God damn it! Everywhere I go.
Everybody thinks you're failure, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Get high.
Don't hit me with coconuts.
Eric Fitzpatrick super chatted $4.99. AP looks like if Leo Fitzpatrick from Kids actually caught AIDS and grew up.
Christ. Fucking Christ, man.
Being extra mean today.
And now time for a little musical interlude.
So what's up, girl? It's just me, Casper.
Click, click, boom.
We have to check out one of our favorite people.
Before you, I got a couple I got to get in here. I don't know why they do this to me to embarrass me on your
go
show.
ahead. Go ahead.
Matt Fields for 5 says, "Yay, the AMAP show is back." No, this is Daywave Radio, and on Daywave I'll throw the face up if I have my teeth in. Cybertaz for 2 says, why doesn't your show Daywave Radio have your donation link in it? I don't know, man.
It's really
The producer blame Frozen.
It's
Asian.
Frozen's
See, I'm
fault.
good. I
I'm
can work.
sorry.
It's Frozen's
I'll work on
fault.
it for
It's
next time.
Frozen's fault. It's Christmas time. Well, it was Christmas time, but this is our friend Miss Cinnamon Teal DuPont of the wonderful DuPont family, and something that we've noticed is we've caught that she's crazy. We've caught her ballet, but have you guys caught that she's a hoarder?
I mean,
Watch.
Yeah.
what makes you think that, Royce?
Holly jolly
This is the
Christmas.
shoe news
Okay,
chick?
It's Christmas
This is the Cheers to the News.
time and all the leaves are gone. I
love her.
Children skating on the pond.
Mary, this could be you, but you refuse to just be cool.
Albert Pike, due to OPSEC, I'm not really going to answer that question, but yes, I am north. I would be north and east of Conroe, like if to some distant degree.
This Texas thing's a lie. This he lives in Albuquerque, and he has one of those like Native American knitted fucking shirts that he wears most of the time.
I'm actually in Royce's house. I'm in Mersh's older room.
That's true. That's why you hear an echo.
No, it's just because I'm a fucking overexcited asshole who was like, I'm going to turn on the camera, but I'm not going to turn off the speakers.
It's times like this I think of you.
Lovely.
So very far away.
Finally, some good music.
I think of you. Oh, yes.
Man, she eats that like really, really dark chocolate. I hate that really, really dark chocolate. That's fucking crap.
95% dark.
What people,
Nasty bitch.
do people that eat this dark chocolate understand that milk chocolate exists?
They're just mean people who just can't have anything good.
And the best part is like, oh no, this is actually healthier. I'm like, bitch, it's the same amount of calories. Eat a Snickers. Like, honestly.
Have you ever met a decent person who eats black licorice or dark chocolate?
No, I hate it. It's
black licorice.
It's the word. There is people that do. I know people that do. It's
You like black licorice, Rosen?
No.
Oh, good.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, JJ?
I have to make
I detest all candy. I'm not a
for you.
candy guy.
I have to make an announcement. Do not eat the black robe licorice. Once again,
Black robe licorice, you gone bad.
Now Twizzlers are dope, but I can't do that other shit.
Twizzlers are fucking trash.
Twizzlers are wax that you get at the store when you can't afford anything else as a kid.
No, like those wax, those lips, those candy lips.
Yeah,
that they
You remember when they'd sell you
yeah.
that shit and candy cigarettes? Man, we grew up in just a world where they would feed you
much
crap that was
cooler.
never meant to be eaten.
It was so
We
much
still
better.
get those here, by the way.
Candy cigarettes?
Yeah.
Really? Oh no,
Yeah.
you can here too in Old Town. They
Yeah.
have one of those old school candy shops that has like all like this old like
Yeah, we got like a general store thing.
yeah.
But see, JJ's kind of in the tobacco belt of states that actually has tobacco as a cash crop, so they might have a little more influence out there.
Old
you know what your
school
bowl
shit.
already? Your pipe's too small, buddy.
I'm on bowl 2, yeah.
Are you
I'm also on dab 2, so
Oh,
you're a
you know
little
what?
behind there.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to. Should we take? I'm going to take a quick dab break real quick. I'll put a song on.
Oh no, wait, let me hook you up real quick, man, while you do that dab break.
Sure.
Hey Alexa, do my job for me.
And now a message from our sponsor CBDX.com. Delta 8 is a federally legal form of THC and gives you a similar high as weed. It works for me and it will work for you. Go to CBDX.com now and use promo code AP for 20% off and a free gift.
So you got to make your tech work for you. That bitch Alexa, that hoe works for me.
That's fucking hilarious. That is a great way to do it, by the way. Props for that.
Every time I say do my job for me, it's 50 in the pocket. For you, not for me. I don't have that deal.
Oh, it's fucking your deal's pretty good, so shut up.
I just made up an arbitrary number. You okay there, baby lung?
Sorry, it was a dab. Apologize. Anyway.
I expect better out of Latinos. You know that, right?
Oh, why? You shouldn't. I don't expect better out of Latinos ever. They're terrible. Nobody hates Cubans more than me. I can promise you that.
The fuck?
Well, okay, nobody hates Cubans more than me except like every Puerto Rican. But besides that,
Fair enough, yeah.
We hate each other. It's awesome.
I still am learning about Latino racism.
Bro, it's dude, I love break. That's why I always laugh when I'm like, you people, you have to be, all these Latin cultures and blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, we don't fucking even like each other. Like, Puerto Ricans fucking hate Cubans. Cubans hate Puerto Ricans. Mexicans hate Guatemalans. Argentinians hate everybody. And
have you noticed that like Asians and Latinos don't complain about racism like everybody else?
No, because nobody cares. It's normal.
You invented it.
Yeah, we don't care. Like the thing is, like, yeah, you stupid. What do you fucking like? And this is true. Like, so like you're white, so I'm sure the jokes that you heard when you were a kid was like, a lot of Polak jokes, right? Like all your typical normal Polak jokes.
Nah, Irish, but because of my last name, I got called like Irish bug.
No, I'm not saying that they called you a Polak, but remember Polak jokes when we were younger? Like,
oh yeah, you could always hit the Polacks.
Yeah,
it was that was the safe one.
And this is fucking true for Cubans, and there's probably some in here. For Cubans, those Polak jokes that you heard, we had those same jokes. The only difference was instead of Polacks, we replaced it with Puerto Ricans. I mean, and we're talking about the same jokes,
And see, that's the Latinos I don't really know their racism. You saltwater Latinos. It's like a whole different breed. Like, because your island people they have a different, they hate each other. But I don't know how you feel about the mainland people. But I understand how Mexicans feel about other Latinos because I'm surrounded by them all the time.
Yeah, so you get this. Like Mexicans don't.
I mean, white polo shirt and gold chain. You know what fucking neighborhood I live in.
Fucking. You look like the fucking you look like you should be in a Bronx Tale as one of the younger kids in the Bronx Tale.
Oh, not Calogero, one of his fucking friends.
Yeah, exactly. Part of his crew.
The ones that Sonny keeps telling to fuck off. Those guys.
Hey, you're dating a black girl. We're gonna pretend like that wasn't a big deal. All right.
Hey, they're not bothering anybody. They're bothering me. Well, that was kind of like me.
Kind of like a fucking
little baby Pessy. That they were not Pessy. Fucking Joya Pesci's got me fucked up now. I called him Pesci.
Little baby Pesci's awesome though. Somebody Photoshop Pesci as a little baby, please. I actually want to see that. That fucking movie. I like A Bronx Tale. Don't get me wrong, but Jesus Christ, it's a lot of that stuff. Yeah, you actually like spooks now. What? Why? It's like it reminds me of like Sons of Remember Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah.
When Juice was all worried they're gonna find out he had a black dad, and I'm like, have we been watching the same show? Like, you think they would give a shit? Like, no, they wouldn't fucking care.
No, but that was Chibs' answer. He's like, most of us don't even know who the fuck our dads are, man.
Exactly. I was like, and like that caused so much shit to Juice. All this stuff, bro. Juice like straight up did so much.
He tried to hang himself over that shit.
Over his dad being black, and I'm like, this isn't Sons of Anarchy 1950s.
That boy was dedicated to the cause, man. The minute he found out he was black, he formed a noose and he put himself up in the tree.
This is what they took from us.
I will not replace me.
It's funny with Juice. Like, I was like, if Juice were
I'm a half black guy named Jew.
If I'm a half black guy named Juice, everybody there should be like, we all just thought you were Puerto Rican. Like, we really don't care, you know?
Yeah.
Like, whatever, man. I don't
We were
give a
more
shit.
concerned with those stupid tattoos on your head.
Hey, there's a soundtrack, sound drop for you that you can use that involves a dad.
Mm-hmm. What? You gotta fucking help me out here a little bit more.
That's not my. Come on, Piper.
I don't have it pulled up because.
Oh God! Can you set your fucking stream deck already?
Not why.
Jesus Christ.
Now I can blame Frozen. Frozen was supposed to put all the Frozen was supposed to put all the drops in the show drops folder, and he didn't.
Forgot about that one.
So I have a lot of them. Look, I have this.
Drama queen, satin string, bikini panty attitude.
And I have this.
Yes.
If you want Black history, go back to Africa.
Okay.
That one. I like
so
that.
I have
that works.
I have stuff. All right. All right.
And hey, I'm not being racist. I like that one because Family Matters was a wonderful show, and it reminds me of the nostalgia of TGIF.
Oh fuck, man! I used to love me some TGIF. God damn!
Back when you had nowhere to go on a Friday night, when you were just at that age, you know what I mean, where you just were in the house on Friday night.
Well,
all right, let's do this.
Yes.
All right, you two are both here. Irrational Times is in the chat. Let's get this motherfucker scheduled. Breaking Bad trivia.
Oh yeah, we got after the
this
new
shit
year.
needs to get put a date on
after the new year. But let's put a date. I'm down. After the new year.
After the new year.
Though.
Maybe wait until end of February because I don't want us to have any beef.
All right, you know what?
What does that mean? Are you?
I don't want. I'm saying I don't want to have
to.
I don't want him talking shit when I beat him, and I have to kick his ass all up and down the strip. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm talking to a guy like 4 times my size. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
This is gonna be fun.
Welcome to hanging out with a Texan.
You know what we can do? Honestly, I don't know how long I'm gonna be out there, but we could just do it live one night. We could just fucking do it, and then it'll be fun too. We'll do the, but we have to be drunk, right? Like that, even better. We'll do the Breaking Bad trunk trivia live. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the best. Don't get me wrong. Irrational Time still host it. We'll just both Skype in or to his stupid thing.
I accepted the challenge.
All right,
of Breaking Bad live. Can we drive down to New Mexico? No, probably not.
Oh God, on purpose?
Represent the ABQ.
I mean,
what up,
if
bitch?
I be kidnapped, maybe, but I'm not gonna go to New Mexico on purpose. Like,
come on, Reno's on the way.
Fucking. Oh, sorry, the big selling point. Hey guys,
let's just waste your whole vacation and drive to a desert without horse.
Guys, I wasn't gonna go, but AP reminded me that Reno was on the way.
Have you seen Rattan Pass this time of year, boys? It's stunning.
It's like Vegas, but worse and smaller. Yeah,
it's like Vegas, but with nothing to do.
Yeah, I'm not going to fucking listen. You know what? Fuck it. Instead of Vegas, it's just auto go to Branson, Missouri.
We call it the Winnipeg of the desert. Frozen can appreciate that joke.
Yes, I do.
Fuck, man, the crown jewel.
Frozen was gonna get mad I was stealing bitches from his country, and then I said, well, she's from Winnipeg. He's like, oh, take her. Everyone in Winnipeg wants to leave.
I'd be more happy if it was a French Canadian, but it's fine.
Yeah, could you please take half of Montreal with you?
But you take what you can get. You know what I mean?
That's funny coming from a guy who lives in fucking Toronto. Wait, no, you're not in Toronto. Never mind.
Well,
I'm just gonna.
He's
Well,
just
outskirts.
outside of Toronto. He's Toronto. He knows it.
I thought you were on the West Coast. I thought
I
you were
still
out by
consider
like
myself.
Vancouver.
No, he's in Toronto.
I still
Why is
consider
it
myself
sunny outside?
Torontonian. Yeah.
Oh, they still have the sun in Canada, right?
No, dude, they don't. They either have too much sun or none, dude. It's wild. All right, check this out. Winnipeg is like 2 hours north of North Dakota. But you know what happens in Winnipeg? The sun is still in the fucking sky at 10 o'clock at night.
I don't understand that.
But does that happen in North Dakota? No.
That's a good point.
It's because Canada isn't real, dude.
No, listen, trust me. I've been to Vancouver, and honestly, here's what I think. I think Vancouver's China. Like, I went to a mall when I was there because we had to kill some time before our flight, right? So like, let's go to a mall, whatever, hang out, have some lunch.
Yeah.
Frozen, Jim Edward could probably tell you because he lives there, but I don't know what mall it was. But and people think I'm exaggerating. Like when I went to that mall, we were the only not Chinese people there. Like it looked like a normal mall, but like half the stores didn't even have American signage or American English signage.
Yeah.
It was all Chinese stuff, and I felt weird. Like, because I think, oh yeah, we'll go to the food court, and I'll I don't know, maybe I'll get some Chick-fil-A or whatever. And I go to the food court, and it's all these Asian restaurants, and not like
General Tso and shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm having Chinese food. But dude, there's so many Chinese people.
But did you feel when you were the only person? I was about to say the only white boy, but you're not.
Well, yeah.
When you were the only person of non-Asian origin in an Asian place, did you feel like you were maybe robbed and your wife abducted and raped and shit?
No, I felt safe.
Right.
Honestly, honestly,
Yeah.
I would have walked.
Yeah.
I would have walked around just holding money in my hand and not felt, because that's the one thing.
You know, I walk around places full of Mexicans all the fucking time. Never have a fucking problem. Vietnamese, never have a problem. It's funny. It almost seems like it's like just certain people, that want to act like that. You don't have to act like that.
Yeah, you could just have Chinese food all the
Yeah,
time.
you could. Why not have Chinese food?
Yeah.
Didn't feel like you were gonna get mugged by a native over in Winnipeg, AP?
Oh, them natives, they roll deep though. You're right about that, dude.
Yeah.
Those fucking Central Canadian natives, man. I saw a protest where there was a bunch of black people and native people. There was like maybe one black person for 100 native people, and I'd never seen that many Indians before.
I thought AP was gonna go, I've never seen that many black people before.
No, I've seen 4 black people before, but I've never seen.
I've been to a basketball game.
Yeah. I've seen a game of basketball. Yeah, I've seen 5 black guys roll deep, but I'd never seen that many Indians. And I remember telling Leap, I was like, somebody needs to go tell these fucking people. They're screaming "fuck Trudeau" because of how Trudeau apparently treats the natives and the black people. And I'm over here like, hey, coming from America, I've never seen 1,000 Indians together. You want to know why? Because we either ran you all up here or slaughtered you to the last man.
A lot of smallpox.
And black people down there, don't even get me started on what America did to you.
We're like, go fucking go. We pushed you on to North Dakota. We're like, just hang out there, I guess.
From my perspective, what the fuck are y'all complaining about here in Canada?
Well, I will say this. I just did a cursory Google search, and I found Winnipeg's best rapper. Native, by the way. He's a native. So I haven't watched this, but it's going to be good. I have a feeling.
Yep, that's Winnipeg.
Is it always
Home
on
of Chris
fire?
Jericho.
Yeah. Well, even when it's on fire, it's covered in ice.
Yeah.
That's a fire for Winnipeg, which you just saw. The ice in the trees.
And this was filmed in July.
They call it hot ice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's Winnipeg, all right.
Hold on, when did this come out? 2000. I was gonna say, why is it a fucking BlackBerry? I love the ashtray too.
Getting Canada flashbacks. Yeah, back when you could put an ashtray in a video and people didn't go, yeah. I was thinking about, Royce, do you think I should start being a pretentious non-smoker now that I quit?
I thought you were going to ask, should I start wearing gaudy pinky rings?
Oh, no, there's no question about that.
Of course. Yeah,
That's happening, bro.
You should be, now that you stop smoking, you immediately should be the guy who walks up to people and goes, that'll kill you.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
That'll fucking kill you. Look, and I stopped, so you should also stop.
Yeah, dude, it smells so bad. If you only knew what you smelled like right now.
And then they go, you're in Vegas. Literally everybody's smoking here.
Then Merce just punches me in the side of the
Punches
head.
you right in the head.
I can't listen to his shit anymore.
Bro, I thought he was gonna be cool, but he just kept lecturing me on my smoking.
This little bald Irish motherfucker just will not fuck off and go back to the craps table, and he just keeps talking about smoking cigarettes.
Not a bad merch.
It's actually a pretty good one. For four, he came out here. He didn't even gamble or drink for 4 days. He just kept lecturing me about my smoking.
He just kept looking at me and shaking his head and making motions like.
And Merch is like, by the fourth, I had it. I just fucking had it. I had it.
It was kind of funny at first. Bryce, we've got to get out of town.
Oh, fuck. He kept sending me anti-smoking memes. We're sitting next to each other, and he kept sending them to me.
Kept describing death to me. And, I don't care.
He kept showing me different pictures of lungs, and I'm like, "Why? We're at dinner. What are you doing?"
Right.
I'm sorry, natives. We haven't even heard him rap yet.
Oh God.
I think that he was on an episode of MTV Wigwams, which is their version of Cribs, where they. By the way, I refuse to believe that they will actually exchange this funny Monopoly money for products in Canada. That is not real money.
They do. It's true. I've seen it.
Now that you've seen our money, can you confirm it does smell like maple syrup?
I have a lucky loony that I keep in my I keep in my wallet. It's my lucky coin.
Also, they're plastic, right?
I've never tried to break it in half. I was too afraid that it would break, like, because it's plastic. Because Canadian money's not real.
Yeah, no.
Whenever Lee donates $2 to my show, I'm like, why didn't you just text me this?
I'd rather have the free. Stop.
Yeah, why I get more. They charge me more in fees. After the exchange rate.
After the exchange rate, you owe them $4.
Yeah.
How do you think I feel whenever I have to pay these fucking Frozen or fucking Pepsi? They're in Canada and I have to pay them. And
and they get a bonus every week.
I know. PayPal's like, we have to convert it. And then on top of that, they go, we also have to charge you $5 to convert it. I'm like, oh, cool. Thanks.
It fucks you up in Canada, though, because you think shit is mad expensive. And then you see what it translates back to in your bank account, too.
Yeah.
It's not bad. This guy's not a Winnipegger. This dude's no pegger, dude. He's got a fucking Expos hat on.
He's a pegger. He's
not a pegger. He is not from Peg City, sir.
Well, listen, let me explain something to you.
Oh, it's Winnipeg's Most Wanted?
Yes.
Oh, I stand corrected.
Winnipeg's Most Wanted. Here's another one.
Wanted for trespassing. That's Winnipeg's Most Wanted. Jaywalker.
Here we go. These some Winnipeg ho.
I better not see my bitch in this video. I'll slap the shit out of her. I keep right catch her hanging out with fucking Winnipeg's Most Wanted.
No, this is different. This is Winnipeg's Most Bang Bang.
Oh, Most Bang Bang.
Yeah,
I forgot to tell you. In Winnipeg, there's a lot of Vietnamese gangs over there.
Yes. Yeah. I've never seen a Vietnamese gang coming from they have a couple down in Galveston, near the coast, but I've never seen one coming from where I come from. I've seen Korean gangs down in Koreatown. Straight up, I met my first Vietnamese gang while I was in Canada.
You know who else never saw the Vietnamese coming? Our fucking soldiers. You think they would get mad if I stand outside of their bar while they're doing this with a megaphone just going, napalm sticks to kids. Napalm sticks to kids.
I would just be out there with a sign that said Royce Lopez did this to us.
It's so funny whenever Canada tries to be cool, it's so embarrassing every time.
Look, there's beer and butts, eh? Everything you want.
We also have beer.
Keats.
What? What is that?
Beer.
What is that?
Alexander Keats. It's beer.
From where? Is that a Pegger beer?
No, it's a Canadian beer. Forget
Okay.
exactly
I'm sorry.
where-
I'm sorry.
They don't
I'm
make,
sorry.
They don't make beer in Winnipeg. They don't make anything.
I've been informed by Winnipeg people that I'm allowed to say peg but I can't say what the hard R. I can't call them peggers.
Oh yeah.
No,
You're not from there.
I'm not
Yeah,
from
you
there,
have to
yeah.
go for like 5 days
Oh.
before you're a real Winnipegger.
Jim's saying it's from Nova Scotia. IT is part of Canada.
I don't know any of these things. I know IT is really fucking IT. You mean Irrational Times is Canadian? No fucking way.
No.
A boot.
He's the most Canadian one of all of
Yeah,
you.
he really does have the most Canadian. Like honestly, every time he talks, I'm like, oh, you're I'm like Frozen's Canadian, but Irrational Times is Canadian.
He stay high.
Yeah.
You know, he's really nice to everybody.
Again, I don't know if I'm actually
Except me.
if I actually have the Canadian accent. You guys tell me I don't, but
No, you have more of the Ching Chong accent.
Yeah.
You were taught to speak by second generation or first generation
Right.
Americans, weren't you?
Yeah.
To me, Irrational
No, I'm really
Times is a
asking. I'm not
welcome.
like busting your balls. I'm
Well, the
curious.
Philippines was invaded. Well, not invaded. Was saved by the Americans and they occupied that.
We save a lot of places.
Yeah, and in return for quote liberating you, you allow us a non-extraditable country to go fuck Pinay chicks.
That's right. And we're also going to need 30 bases in that country. So just letting you know, FYI. We'll help. Listen,
your women a military base.
Right.
Really, this really, you should have just passed on the freedom.
And you're right. And then the soldiers go there and they take all the women, and then all the men are left without any. They have all the fucking Asian wives when they come back.
Then they're mad.
Yeah. That's how
to be
World
fair,
Wars
the
start.
Philippines has like a history of other nations fucking us.
Well, yeah, obviously,
You do.
because you're the Mexico of China. I get it. You know.
First it was the Chinese, then it was the Spanish, then the Americans, then the Spanish again.
I love, and then the Spanish again.
Hey, fuckface.
Yeah.
Are you forgetting that? Are you forgetting when Japan
And Japan,
raped
I was
and
gonna get to the
pillaged
boat,
your
yeah.
fucking islands? Okay, just
Then
'cause
Japan.
you seem to leave them out. I know you like anime and all that. But
No.
Don't
Then
leave them out.
Japan, then the Americans again.
then the Americans. Again. Yeah.
God, so many.
Well, we had to chase them out. We're taking ours.
Yeah.
man.
I don't know how good Filipino pussy was that back then, but goddamn.
We couldn't even tell the difference between you guys and the Japs. We were like, if they're hiding, they're probably Filipino. That's fair.
Well, you could tell the difference in the women because one of them has the sideways vaginas, I was told. That's how you could tell.
The Spanish actually bred vertical vaginas
Mm-hmm.
and the Filipino women. That's why American men go retire there.
And that's why Nazis moved to South America. That's a true story.
Not sure what has to do with it. I'm not sure those two things are connected, Royce, but yes.
See, history on
History.
Daywave. Okay, listen, I
You
want to
learned
hear.
something
I
in
want to hear this fucking chink rap. Give me a second.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, what the fuck is that? Hey there, hee ho. Somebody was a DMX fan when he was younger. Oh, why does this guy look like Uncle Cracker?
Can't let y'all see where I keep the big sack.
Hey.
I don't want JJ Stoner to come here and rob my ass.
Oh,
JJ's
are
gonna stack
we
it
doing
up.
that?
Stack it up, homie.
Here we
Oh,
go.
boy.
Here we go. Here we go.
No,
Here
I've
we
just
go.
got a
Tell me on the
sack
mic
of-
first, JJ.
I've just got an ounce, dude. Like I've got, you're gonna pull out 10 different jars. I give up. Don't start fighting, JJ. Now you're just bragging.
I don't have that. I only use the completely legal CBDX products from CBDX.com.
This is legal in certain states. I never said what state I was in. I just said I come from Texas. I didn't say
He's in
that
Colorado.
I live there now.
He's in Colorado.
No, I'm actually in Oregon, but nonetheless,
Either way.
yeah. Jesus Christ, JJ.
Nobody.
Stop, dude. Now you're just getting ridiculous now.
JJ,
Dude.
talk so we can see it.
Not done.
Oh my God.
All right, now I'm done.
Are all those CBDX products?
Well, hold on. I didn't
Will
even
you be
get
my
the CBD
daddy?
Hold on, we didn't get the CBD.
What do you call that? What do you?
I forgot this too. I don't know where to put. Hold on.
What is that?
I don't want to make it fall.
What do you call this art project?
Tuesday. Yeah. All right. I'll just hold them.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
Jesus Christ.
I should never have pulled a bag of weed out in front of JJ.
No, you don't want to do
And
that.
also, by the way, JJ, AP's a little worried about you smoking. He wants to talk to you about it.
Yeah, I like talking
yeah.
about your heavy smoking, man. You know that'll kill you?
Yeah.
Really, do you know how bad that? Do you know how much money you're spending on that shit?
I know. I'm actually aware of how much money I spend.
Are you? Like on cigarettes alone?
Yeah.
You know what the truth? How I really bought my truck? I quit smoking a year ago.
Smoking.
Yeah. See, the problem is,
What's the problem? You want to die?
I'm not a pussy, and yes, I want to die.
Oh, so you want to? You're not a pussy.
Look,
but
I
you
got
just want to
cancer.
crap
What you
out
want
on
me
life?
to do?
I want you. If you have cancer, I want you to quit smoking.
I got back
You
cancer.
bastard.
It's like it has nothing to do with that.
Blood cancer.
Yeah, it's a blood cancer, man.
Which is in your balls, so it's ball cancer.
Yeah, it's all over. It's everywhere.
I drew. I'm in the process of animating a you can't do that on television style intro for when I bring new locals on the show, and you actually like crap out a baby cow,
right? I'm actually I'm thankful for that.
and then it kind of I use a program like to anamorph it into a big normal cow, and then we run it into a grinder, and
So it's just a giant, like a little cow, but it turns into a big cow coming out of my.
Yeah, the point is you're wearing the Slayer album shirt with the pentagram on it, not.
I actually have that shirt.
Yeah, everybody has that shirt. That's why I fucking chose that shirt, because there's a 95% chance if you listen to metal, you have the Slayer pentagram album cover shirt.
In fact, hold on, let me move.
Yeah, there it is. No, that's not it. That's a different one. The red pentagram one.
Yeah, but it's close enough.
But that is close. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're proving your worth.
Hey,
But
check.
yeah, I know everyone has
Check
that
out these
shirt.
Aboriginal gangsters.
Stop with it.
This is in the
In
peg,
their minds,
bro.
I think
I found
that
out who
they're
bought
forming a
Roberta's
brotherhood.
wheelchair. Gangster.
Like-minded people that all feel disadvantaged and outcast or the outside of society.
Outcasts. Oh yeah, sure.
And
Short
they
with the
decided
camera
they were
down,
going
you
to
know,
take
like,
theirs.
uphill like that.
I love how even their gangs are pussy shit gangs. Like everything about them is such.
Yes,
it's
dude.
so
When you go
crazy.
to Canada, have you ever felt like the? Well, okay, you're a huge motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask you. I'm a little guy. Frozen Asian. Have you ever felt like the baddest motherfucker where you ever were? Like just the truly baddest motherfucker within 10 miles of you.
No, because I live around a lot of tall Jamaicans.
Okay,
Oof,
you
yeah,
see
I know.
that's a problem
you're
for you.
fucked, yeah.
When I went to Canada, it was a new experience for me. I was like, wow, I am Goku here. I'm not afraid of anybody.
It's like-
All these people are pussies.
It's like Superman under the yellow sun. Exactly.
Yes.
You're like, oh fuck.
When I go to Canada, I'm just like, yeah, exactly. You feel stronger.
Excuse me, Mr. Adonis Ball, but can you open my bag of milk? I don't seem to be strong enough.
Fuck you. What are you going to do about it, bitch? See, that's how I answer everybody in Canada. They're like, what do you want in your coffee? I'm like, what the fuck are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
They're like, but you want a double? I'm
Just
going to put
fucking
your cream and sugar in your
screaming
coffee.
at the Tim Hortons employees.
I almost did scream at him because I'm serious about fucking my morning coffee, dude. And I'm in no mood to fuck around before fucking 8 a.m. And you go into Tim Hortons and they're like, what do you want in your coffee? And I'm like, the fucking coffee. Put it in the cup and then throw like some creams and sugars in the bag. And they're like, we don't do that.
Oh, really? They don't?
No,
They
they
have to
call
put it
I'm
in there?
serious. You have to learn a goddamn code to tell them how many creams and sugars. Like they call it one cream, one sugar is a single. Two
What?
creams, two sugars, the double. One sugar, two creams. If you ever wanted that, would be a single double.
Yes.
Whoa, hold on a second.
And they make it for you.
Frozen, what the fuck is up with your country? You're telling me that if I have to know a fucking code to order coffee?
I ain't lying, man. They're weird out there.
No, that's only if you go to Tim Hortons.
Oh yeah, and you guys
or
have
McDonald's or McDonald's in
or
Canada.
McDonald's, yeah.
Okay, so everywhere they serve coffee in the morning cheap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Your country's fucked, dude.
It's too complicated.
Yeah, no, just be American and just make people make their own goddamn coffee.
I'm
sorry that.
No, I'm
country's
actually,
okay, dude.
I'm trying to see, is it all right? Yeah, is it okay? Look, here's a Tim Hortons commercial.
Our growers, they select the beans, not as easy as it seems. This one's perfect, that
They're
one
very
too.
cheesy.
So many great.
Okay, can I point something out? Can I give Tim Hortons credit? Their growers select the beans, and at least they had real Mexicans doing it, which makes me happy.
yeah.
You know?
Let me
Colombians,
culturally
Colombians.
correct you because I'm culturally fucking. I've been inside a Canadian woman, so we native Canadians would call it Timmy's.
Even I don't call it Tim
Get
Hortons.
out.
Fuck you, frozen Asian. You're not a real Canadian.
Let's go to
That's
Timmy's.
more of a prairie thing.
Let's go to Timmy's.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They call it Timmy's. No shit. Like on the radio, they call it Timmy's.
Yuck.
I heard many ads where they were talking about, way to go, Timmy's, with your fucking orange glazed donuts for fucking sex abuse awareness or something.
Yeah, Jerry G. There you go. We call it Tim's over on the East Coast.
You know what else you heard? Every third song had to be by a Canadian artist.
What's up with that dude's neck?
It's a lot of fucking Nickelback up there, dude.
Yeah, I know, because it's a fucking law.
Why do you think I hate it so much?
Dude, like they really do play that shit on Canadian radio.
And the rap station, every third song is Drake.
Well, not just Drake, Classified.
I don't know about that. I'm listening to rap balls up there.
Well, I mean, like a pop station. What did you listen to? Classic rock?
No, I just remember flipping until I found a rock station. And then like the third song that came up was Nickelback. And I was like, fucking Canada. Oh my, you proud of this shit?
Which one was it? Animals? Was it Animals?
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Was it Animals or
I just
Photograph?
remember if it was, no, it had to be Photograph. If it was Animal, I probably would have tolerated it.
Hey, bunch of animals.
Fucking like some animals.
A lot of Hero. IT is saying he loves that law, though. It's the best.
What law?
The Canadian music law?
The 30% has to be Canadian
30% of songs in Canada by law.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. So they have. So this is a real thing. Like it's countrywide. If you're publicly broadcasting music like on FM or even AM, every 30% of your songs need to be Canadian. So like every third song, give or take, it'll be a Canadian band. It's a real thing.
Also
that's why.
TV.
That's why you hear a lot of Nickelback. That's why in Canada you still hear Alanis Morissette on the radio.
Holy shit!
Because it needs to be. It's a
there was a way
law.
to explain that.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that's the
There
reason why.
shouldn't have been.
No, it's this weird law that I don't. Why would you need like a judicial law? Because is your music so bad that they had to make it a law?
It was more of they didn't want Canadians to lose their Canadianness or something.
Yeah,
You don't
because-
have a culture. I've
Yeah,
been
but-
there. You really don't. Like
It's
you
kind
are
of
Filipino.
similar as you guys. yeah.
Okay, like that's your Canadian culture is your
Yeah.
Filipino family. All right,
Exactly.
like I don't know. I guess native Canadians have a culture, but like I didn't meet a lot of Canadians that had a whole lot of culture. I
Yeah,
met
they eat
Canadians that
donaires
like
there.
hockey. That was pretty cool.
No, that's
I went
that's
and saw
Nova
Jets.
Scotia, JJ.
Yeah, I'll take the hockeys.
Yo, man,
I'm
hockey
not-
games are fun.
I'm not
to go
even a
to.
hockey fan. That's how
I
bad
watched
of
a guy get. I watched a guy have to get 8 stitches like down his face, like a cut big enough for 8 stitches. They announced that it was going to take stitches to close this up. Motherfucker was right back on the ice finishing the game. Like holy shit, Canadians! They would have taken an American player off the field for that. They're like, well, that's probably going to need some stitches. He just puts his helmet back on. He's bleeding.
All right,
Go get it.
However, the same year that local chart success bottomed out, the Canadian government created the Canadian Radio, Television and Telecommunications Commission, better known as the CRTC.
This is it.
That organization was charged with regulating broadcast and telecommunications, and one of their mandates was to help support more Canadian content. While there was an upswing in local music on Canadian radio in the following years, most of it was still acts that had found success in the States first, like Anne Murray and the Guess Who. The CRTC organized a public hearing process to investigate, and out of that came a system called the Maple System. That was created by Stan Cleese, who had just created the Juno Awards. And a quick aside for those of you
Which is different than my awards coming up, the No Jew Awards. So it's a little different.
who aren't
Looking forward to
Canadian,
yours more.
the Juno
They'll probably have
Award
better musical acts.
and better food.
are basically the Canadian Grammys, kind of. The Maple System was a way of qualifying what counted as Canadian content.
So,
It
as someone
consisted of
in the music industry here, do you want me to send the link over to IT to explain this better?
Yes. Get him on.
4
Can
aspects.
someone
Music.
make your
The
country
music
not
was
sound so weird right now? Yeah.
Yeah, that IT's really gonna help.
Yeah, right.
composed entirely by.
Oh, hey, what's up, hosers?
Well, I'm just gonna sing the answer in the form of a jingle for you. Let me get on my organ here.
Dude, we're coming off Canadian Thanksgiving and Boxing Day, man. How's your holidays going? Eh?
Canadian artists.
My Christmas was shit. Thank you for asking. No, I mean it. It was shit.
That bad? No good gifts?
Dude, I bought no gifts, dude. I bought like thousands of dollars of shit for my family. I got absolutely, and it's not even that I didn't get any gifts back in return. Like both my mother and my grandfather just gives cash because he's 93 years old. He didn't know what to do. He just puts a 50 in a fucking envelope for you.
Nice.
Hey,
Like,
that works.
my mother did the same thing and just gave me cash. And I'm like, first of all, I don't need cash. I've got plenty of cash. But the worst part, like, was not that I bought all these thoughtful gifts for them and they didn't get shit for me. It was that I bought the fucking turkey. I bought like a $50 honey baked turkey. Honey baked turkey that is peak holiday snacking right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. So I bought, keep in mind, I bought this motherfucking turkey for the family. Just like I bought Granddad his second TV. I bought him his first fucking TV and went over there and I spent lots of fucking money, Royce. I go over there, we eat some of the turkey. And I'm like, I do the Texas thing where I slap my thighs. I'm like, well, I think maybe time to hit the road. I don't want to get caught in traffic on Christmas Day and shit. I hope they can catch that one. But just want to get out of there. And my mother has the nerve to ask me, do you want me to put some turkey in a Ziploc bag for you to take home?
Like, no.
I didn't say any of this because I love my mother and I would never talk to my mother like this. But between us guys, the shit that was going through my mind was like, bitch, I bought the fucking turkey. I came over here and brought Christmas to you, both of you old ass motherfuckers.
You want me to? How about I leave some turkey in a Ziploc bag for you?
I put thought into your gift. That's a $275 Ninja coffee maker, you fucking dago bitch. Now you fucking, if anyone is getting a Ziploc of turkey, it's you.
Oh,
but it came out more like, yeah, go ahead and throw me.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it.
You don't want to be a shit
for sandwich.
Can I get a gallon? Give me the big Ziploc.
But I'm like, I bought the turkey. Well, you've got a lot of fucking nerve. Like, after I just furnished your fucking house. What are you like?
Speaking of turkeys, what up, Irrational Times, you jive turkey?
What's going on, gentlemen?
So
JJ, AP, gentlemen, nice to see you guys too.
Hey,
how's it going?
Hey,
what's up, Welcher?
Hey, you hoser. Explain to me this fucking Music Canada thing.
Obviously, it was designed by musicians, Canadian musicians who are failing, and they wanted to get airplay. So,
well, that's why we asked you.
Yeah.
I'm fucking around. I admire the shit out of your work, but you're just gonna open the door to that kind of shit. I have to kick it in.
Yeah, 30% of ROTC music has to be Irrational Times. That's a contract he gave us. It's really weird.
Where's my intro? You gave Virgie one and not me. I got a bigger show than him. I can do a lot more for you than Virgie.
Can I explain myself, AP? For the longest time, I've had your name.
Hey, do you have the right microphone selected?
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to select your microphone, bud.
Check your microphone.
Because it sounds like you're across the room sitting at your organ.
Are you?
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Either that or your mic sucks.
No,
And I know that's not the problem.
Great. Yeah, you sound distant.
Really? That should be
there.
A little better.
There you go.
Yeah.
So how does this? Okay, so you Canadian fucks decided that Americans were dunking on you in the music category, and you decided,
yes, you were,
and you decided we have to force the people by law to play our music because it's so good.
Legally require it. Yeah, it's the only way that us Canadian musicians are going to get any radio play here. So we had to make laws. We had to infiltrate the politics, the system, and do it. So it should be higher.
Are you saying that there are no really good Canadian musicians? I mean, what about?
I can name off people. Rush? I can name off. Rush are great. They have great albums. Yeah.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm sure he can sing or something.
There's Brian Adams and Ryan Adams. I'm a fan of neither of them.
I don't know. Summer of '69 was pretty good, dude.
First off, nice. And secondly, Ryan Reynolds isn't a musician, so he doesn't count. But Ryan Reynolds is Canadian, right?
Yeah, that is. But,
how come all you guys leave Canada and come over here, though?
Well, we're sending our best, unlike other countries.
Are you? Because Crowder's here.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, not all of them.
I was under the impression you were the best.
Yeah.
No. Okay, working to be. AP, can I say something, AP? Mm-hmm. I've had your name on a list for a long time.
Oh, that's not good.
You saw me donating to Medicare, didn't you?
Start turning that price, buds. Relax with the list.
No, they don't like that. You put me on Merge's list, huh?
The list of songs I have to do for people. But unfortunately,
that's okay. I just buy my music from real musicians.
I know. But unfortunately, people have been paying me to do things, and it's been kind of getting in the way of doing things I've been meaning to get to. So I apologize for that.
I apologize for making jokes that have come off hurtful when I meant them just out of love. I swear.
I swear, I might even have the list right here.
I have nothing but the utmost dick suck adoration for you, sir. And the fact that you have a rotary phone in your studio. Not everybody can pull that shit off at Rational Times, but you do it beautifully.
You just made the list
right here. You're on the list. AP stuff right under end for Virgie. I gotta make an ending for Virgie. And but so most of these are people paying me.
Hold on, Virgie gets an intro and an outro.
Hold on a second. I want to point.
Just give him the instrumental for the outro, man. He won't know the difference.
I want to point something out here. It's weird because if there is a list, it's not alphabetical because AP definitely comes before Virgie.
No, but the $sign comes before all the letters. No, people. I'm not saying that AP has to pay me ever. I'm just saying that I have like a list of 6 or 7 people that have already requested, commissions.
I respect the shit out of that. You get your money, man. Until then, I bought a song that I can just keep using until I get yours.
It's all good, man. No, and but just know that you're on the list in my heart of hearts of stuff I have to get done.
You're in my heart. If we're in each other's hearts, why are we fucking?
This is weird.
Or dying.
Did he leave? Oh no, there he is.
No, he's there.
I'm just kidding again.
You're already banging one Canadian.
Friendly.
So I know when American New Year's is. When is Canadian New Year's? Is it the same day?
Same day. Not like Frozen. Chinese New Year.
Oh. When did they change Boxing Day? It used to be the 26th, and now it's like a whole 3 days.
Fucking Boxing Day! What do you do?
That.
What is that?
It's now a week.
You can't just change Boxing Day. That's a British tradition. You can't steal other people's shit and then change it.
Why? That's literally what America is.
But we're kind of like British stuff, and we have
you're right. Yeah, that's
money.
Exactly what we did.
It's exactly what we did.
This isn't tradition.
They literally
it's
took
commerce,
their fucking cannons and changed the direction of them.
It's ours now. Get out of here. Yeah, but who built the cannons, Joe?
Spain mostly.
Yeah, you're right. And don't forget, the Dutch don't ever get enough shit for being the Ubers for the slave trade. They brought them all over here. We want to blame everybody. Blame the Dutch.
Fair enough. Not the Dutch don't ever take enough blame for anything. They're these fucking fly on the wall bastards, just like you Canadians, man. You never get involved, and you're always there. You can always find a Canadian like profiting off something, but you never see them getting involved, man.
Which is why we're dealing with what we are now, I think.
That's a fair point. You guys are locked out again. You can't even leave your house again. Which is kind of fun.
It's amazing. I had gigs and I lost them, and everything shut down. And
that sucks, man. You just lose gigs. Like that really does.
They don't,
blow.
dude. They don't fuck around up there, man.
I was supposed to play bass in a Patsy Cline tribute band, and they shut me down.
How many instruments do you play, man?
All of them.
I don't know, like 6 or 7. I don't know.
7.
Like bass, guitar, trumpet, piano, accordion.
Why is a prodigy like you not doing something? I'm not saying what you're doing not now isn't good, but why aren't you famous?
Well, because listen what's on the radio and listen to what popular culture is. Why would I be famous?
This whole conversation was started by me talking about how shit Canadian radio
have
is.
You seen?
That, right?
Have you seen when his band was on TV? He was on TV.
Yeah. I've listened to your shit, and
back in the 90s.
You kill everything that I listen to up there.
What was the name of your band again?
It was Soup.
Soup. He was introduced by the Backstreet Boys.
Oh yes, the Backstreet Boys. But no, that band, we get to go all around and play all around as far as Ontario anyway, and got to play with some good, I don't know, it was cool. We were kids, so we just kind of fucked it all up, but what are you going to do?
Wait, I'm trying to find the video of Soup introducing you guys. Hold on, where is it? God damn it.
Backstreet Boys. The Backstreet Boys, we were so pissed that they were the ones giving us the award. We wanted a Geddy Lee or someone, Canadian and awesome, like a rocker. But they were nice, though. The Backstreet Boys were
What
nice.
award show was it?
We wanted Geddy Lee, but instead we got the Backstreet
music.
1997, Royce. 1997.
YTV
Achievement Awards. With Michael B saying Thrush Hermit. Oh my goodness, that's a band from Halifax when I was a kid.
Here you go. Here we go. Have you seen this AP?
CIBC presents the 8th annual YTV Achievement Awards, April 27th. On
this is so good. This is so good.
With the guys from Soup. Introduce
that's not me. That's the Zone.
No, this isn't you?
That's my bandmates.
That's
but
PJ Phil.
I was back there. See, I'm way back there behind the guys. Only 2 of us are being interviewed.
Wait, what?
Wait, you're backstage behind
Yeah,
the,
we're back
behind
there.
the fencing back here?
That's
Hold on.
one of the interviews
That's
we did.
fucked up, man. They couldn't even stack you up.
Here it is.
So loud.
Sorry.
You know, before I was beaten down by the demanding rigors of working on YTV, I was in a band in high school that was nominated for a YTV Achievement Award.
Is this Canadian comedy?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Unfortunately.
Man.
There's the Backstreet Boys about to introduce our good friend Irrational Times.
Oh my
First of all, we
God.
want to take this time to thank YTV for all their support with the Backstreet Boys. Thank you, YTV. And the
Yeah,
Backstreet
cool.
Boys know what it's like to put together a group. So
No, a guy in Orlando knows how to put together a group.
Exactly.
We came for soup, pussy. Get off the stage.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
We came for soup. Soup.
now it's time for you guys to get ready to be impressed by this year's winners. Check it out.
Talk about determination. They were telling us backstage that they drove all the way from Halifax, Nova Scotia in
Wow.
a smelly van just to be
It's a
here
lie.
tonight.
But then why did you say that?
They said
like
it. We
that-
flew there. We didn't fucking say that.
I love it. That's awesome.
I
didn't
feel
take
like
one
that'd
of
be
those-
more impressive if I knew what a Nova Scotia was.
You can take one of those ferries going from the island to the mainland.
I want you guys to put your hands together for soup.
But then they do this little thing.
These are great.
They do this little bio on us
Are you about
before
to
we play.
dox yourself?
Wait, almost there, almost there.
That was me.
I know.
There. He's gone.
There he is. There he is.
Hey.
Hey, cool guy. Cool guy alert.
You
17.
know what, man? Nah, fuck that. I grew up in the 90s, dude. I forgive you.
Yeah.
I wore Jinkos, man.
Oh my God, look. Here we are at the gas station, filling up the van. We're gonna hit the road now. All gassed up and nowhere to go but Trenton.
All gassed up and nowhere to go.
They're putting on a voice, right? I mean, it's like a goofy voice.
Trying to sound a little more like a hoser.
We're more of a heavy funk. We're heavy. We're really funky.
IT, why are you looking down?
Hey, you like Tool? Really? Because Maynard hates you.
Maynard, fuck Maynard. I hate
1997.
Maynard hates you.
1997.
You should have known that Maynard hated you back in '97.
Maynard always hated you.
Maynard made no secret about the fact that he has nothing but the utmost disdain for everyone at that concert.
Really funky. We make people move. The kids love it. You move up.
Were you guys really funky?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's like a levels in Nintendo game or something. You know, level 1, Fort Hawkesbury, Cape Breton, level 2.
I spent a week in central Canada, and that was the biggest road I've seen in Canada in my life that they were just driving down. I really thought you had no highways in your town or in your country. Sorry.
Vancouver definitely has highways.
For Canada.
Watch this. I get up right on this thing.
Bro, that's so sick. That's so sick.
I'm riding the pachyderm, bitches.
And that's the first time Irrational Times met Shaney for Christ.
But it wouldn't be his last.
You know, it's always expanding. And we're next step the world.
It was not the world.
There's a lot of value in musicianship.
By the way, I really like that you guys are they're basically using Comic Sans for the fucking
Come on, guys,
Hey,
let's finish. I want to get
that's
high and listen to
YTV.
Schism again.
yeah, YTV Comic Sans, baby.
Oh, for the record, we were Tim Hortons here.
Timmy's, you mean?
We're Timmy. Sorry,
You mean
Timmy's.
Thank you,
Timmy's?
Timmy's?
IT, do you call it Timmy's over there? 'Cause-
Yeah, we do, but I don't drink coffee, so I'm not really
okay.
part of that culture.
Oh no.
Very, very much. And showmanship, too. You have to consider show. Our show is really, really super energetic.
Oh, super energetic. I got it. I got
I see
it.
what you did there.
You're
Poor
quick, Royce.
IT just has his head down. It's amazing.
Super energetic.
Super entertaining.
No, man, it's cool, dude. We were all younger.
I'm
at
not
one
even
point,
shitting
man.
here that much because I mean,
Guy's a fucking teenager here. What am I gonna do? Bust his balls?
You're acting like the same way fucking all of us acted that same age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had stupid shirts too and did dumb shit all the time. So
I wasn't even in a fucking band, dude. Like, it's cool.
Actually, you're cooler than us. You were on TV.
Yeah, you were in a band on a national TV show, dude. Like,
I fucking wasn't.
I was getting high and playing Perfect Dark in 1998. Dude.
Right? Yeah, I was yelling at people for using Odd Job and Goldeneye. Like, I don't care.
That's not fair.
There's a proud bald man. That's our manager.
Mike Shepard. Nice
Yeah,
mustache.
it's our manager.
Nice mustache.
Brother.
And
I see you two appreciate very impressive bushy eyebrows.
There's the lovely assistant down there. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
We missed her.
We've been together almost 30 years. Yeah.
Wow, 30 years. That's nuts.
27-ish.
I've seen the future.
Holy shit! How old are you?
43.
No shit.
Wow, you guys known each other since you were kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
You age like fucking wine, man.
You age like a Canadian.
Marijuana.
Yeah, dude, I'm 40. Look at me.
Marijuana
Exactly.
and tonaire.
I'm fucking dying. Weed does not kill you, and weed's good for you. I'm talking about.
Weed is great. It doesn't age you. JJ Stoner's actually 75 years old. He looks
I'd have been
great.
dead 3 years ago if it wasn't for weed, man. Yeah, look, JJ he's literally one of the ancient ones.
Yep, he is.
He's been in that attic since the Nazis put him there.
Actually, you're right.
You know, we love it, but if you can play somewhere you've never played, where they've never heard your music, that you can go and light the crowd up.
I want to hear you guys rock. I can't wait. Here we go.
Here it goes.
Here we go.
Get it, IT.
That was very 90s. You did the fucking bassist went for the hop. Holy shit.
It's actually not bad, right?
I did not expect this to come out of your band.
Actually, very talented musicians.
Get at it, boy. Get that shit.
Yeah.
And IT's feeling the music.
Yeah, here we go.
That bassist is like, notice me, motherfucker.
Yeah, fucking. I
He's
mean,
throwing it out.
Again, we could be like, oh, let's make fun of him, but it's like, I don't know, man. That's actually pretty fucking impressive.
It's not what I expected.
What
to
you know
come
what
out,
I
like-
expected by looking at them? If I had words before, but first I looked at them, I was like, oh, this is gonna be sort of weird grunge shit, isn't it? It's gonna be
Grunge.
like
Yeah, I
grunge.
was
and it
thinking-
wasn't
I was
at all.
thinking New
Well, it was
wave
the time,
grunge,
though.
man, but no, like you guys are like the band from that anime Beck. Nobody's ever seen that but me.
Frozen
It's
has.
yeah, it's
Frozen
cool.
has. Frozen's Asian.
Yes,
you know?
Frozen, you seen it? You've seen them all?
Yes.
You saw Beck?
Mhm.
What was it about? You lying bastard.
A band from.
Holy shit. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. all right.
I thought I was watching Beck, but it turns out I was watching Becker.
No, but you remember, the rap when that
It's
dude
nice.
with the fro starts
Cuba?
rapping?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's what their band reminds me of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out that I thought I was watching that anime, but I was definitely just watching that show Becker.
Oh yeah, that's a different thing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
you
that's
sure?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Was Ted Danson in the anime?
No.
Did I-
yes, but
okay. Yes,
Oh,
but
was he the dog?
he was the black guy who gave the kid the guitar.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I've
Lucille.
seen that photo when he was dating Whoopi
Yeah,
Goldberg.
when he was dating Whoopi Goldberg.
I remember
See?
that.
And it always comes back to Sister Act. Everything.
And Sister Act 2.
Sister Act 2 to a lesser extent.
So I was talking to Marie. One of the things, I've never been more mad in my life. I was talking to Marie, and I was like, we were actually a group of friends, and I was like, oh yeah, Harvey Keitel's in that movie. She's like, I don't know who's Harvey Keitel. I go, you know who Harvey Keitel is?
And then you slapped your wife, right?
Well, hold on, it gets worse. I said, you know who Harvey Keitel is, right? And she's like, not really. And I go, fucking Quentin Tarantino, you know. And I started going down the list of Harvey Keitel. Bad Lieutenant, right? I started saying all these like famous Harvey Keitel movies. And then she goes, oh, he was the bad guy in Sister Act 2. And I was like, I'll kill you.
That's what did it.
Fucking, that's the thing? That's how you remember him?
Why are all these black kids at a Catholic school?
I don't fucking know.
Like, that's what I'm wondering about Sister Act 2 the whole time. Like, I could see one black nun running around there, but like, growing up Catholic, there's just not a lot of black Catholics. It's just not
Well,
the black people's
Not in my
cultural
Catholic
religion,
high
I
school.
guess.
Unless the school has a football team, you're right.
Right. Fair enough. If it's got a
Because
football team, they'll find five. or six
They'll find you a fucking spot.
Welcome to Holy Cross.
Exactly.
6 foot tall black people. Would you be interested in the basketball team?
Oh fuck. Your band was good, Irrational Times. I would really love to make fun of it, but I can't. So,
oh, thanks,
God
Royce.
damn it! Don't thank me.
The worst I can give you is it was not the sound I was expecting to come out of you guys, but it was not a bad sound. It was
talented, yeah.
It was.
Do you
just
want to know the truth
unexpected.
is that that night that we just watched there, that YTV Achievement Award thing, I think it gave me the confidence to keep going with music like my whole life. After that, basically, it gave me such an adrenaline shot. I was chasing the dragon, right? Like for the rest of and look, it's if that's what it takes. I'm still doing it.
I mean, you're great. I mean, honestly, and I say that seriously. Like all the shit that you've ever done for any of the shows is very, very good. You're very, very talented for a Canadian.
You should do acid
for a Canadian.
Well, yeah.
Thank you, Royce.
I have to preface it a little bit.
Yeah. Still to this day. Today, I will use an Irrational Times song.
Yes, every Wednesday, I think.
Every Wednesday.
Midget Wednesday.
I'm going to find an IT song and I'm going to use that for my intro on Thursday. I'm not even sure what context it would be appropriate.
There's a Daywave song.
I just put out a new one today called Man Cave.
And I saw that on the subscription list, but I was already on this show.
First off, my favorite song that he's probably ever did was Randy Newman's Lost Song. That's my favorite.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
Ooh, Johnny Boston. Yeah,
that's probably
Bumper's theme.
Johnny Boston was good. I like Virgie's intro, man. It reminds me for some reason of just with all the street B-roll that's back there. It reminds me of Insomniac with Dave Attell, and he comes on at that time of night, like after me and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's it.
I used to love that show, Insomniac. That was fucking. Yeah. That was really funny show, man.
It was better before I really felt sorry for Dave Attell. Now when I look back on it, I'm like, oh, remember when Dave Attell didn't want to kill himself?
Yeah, he's a fucking bummer now. But like back when Dave Attell was just every Insomniac was him being fucking hammered and just going around these cities
talking to people. Yeah,
it was fucking. Again, what they fucking took from us, dude. We don't got that shit anymore. Yesterday's watching those old blind dates. Those old blind dates, dude, they were just dunking on these retards and calling them gay and fags and stuff on fucking UPN. And now,
man, we're in the end times, man. You can't have Dave Attell. You've got to have IP2. You've got to have people going around spraying people with fucking mace. Can you imagine what would the IP2 guys do with Dave Attell?
It's a good question.
Nothing.
Yeah,
they couldn't. He's just a drunk guy talking to different people, dude. He's not going to start any shit. He's not going to try to start a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Joey Greco got stabbed though?
Yeah,
that was a great moment of the '90s that we'll never get back.
We'll never get a lot of things back, okay? Like our culture. Sorry. I don't know why it started Daily Stormer posting for no reason.
Oh, it's okay, man. We're both bald. I'm gonna back you up.
Yeah.
Why are Americans allowed to have culture, but we're not?
You guys
don't have culture.
You guys have Timmy's. That's your culture.
Yeah, you've got maple syrup.
Alexander
and
Keats.
And shit.
Yeah.
Donairs.
Mm-hmm.
You invented the Zamboni.
Poutine?
Yeah, look, poutine. There you go. And what was that weird
Dude,
kebab?
poutine sucks. Can we stop pretending that poutine?
Yeah, don't put gravy on my fries.
Well, I mean, if you're even gonna attempt that, you've got to have like thick, crispy fries, like steak fries.
I 100% agree, AP.
Like,
100%.
I wouldn't do that to my fries, but
they're too soggy. Is gross.
Yeah,
100%.
the little shoestring soggy fries and they were already soggy, and then there was gravy put on top of them, and I ate one, and like, dude, you could ask Leaf. That's much poutine.
If you should have said something, AP should have said something when you were up here. Maybe you, being an American, you could have talked some sense into some Canadian poutine makers.
No, I didn't want to be the type of foreign asshole that I hate.
Do you want to be that guy? Exactly. Nobody wants to be that guy that's in another country and is like,
they wouldn't let.
Actually, I'm from America and we use steak fries.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me and Leaf into some restaurant she just really wanted to have breakfast at. And because they didn't think my Johnson & Johnson vaccination was appropriate. It was good enough to get into the fucking country. But once there, they've decided arbitrarily that your vaccination is good enough. Because it's not a double vax, right? You got to be double vax.
So they wouldn't
but it's a single dose if it's J&J.
So they wouldn't let you in, even though the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, all it's one dose. So
and it's recognized by the Canadian government.
We really have made this into some sort of like caste system, haven't we?
No, but but see, I didn't want to be that foreigner and talk a bunch of shit. So I was like, fine, I'll just go. Well, just go. I was the little bitch, dude, and Leaf was the man that morning because I was like, come on, babe, let's just go eat somewhere else. She's like, no. because she's from there.
Right.
Like the government of Canada recognizes the J&J backs. I'm just like, please don't start this shit. Please, can we just get in the car? So if I eat pussy, I'll eat
not
pussy
worth
in
it.
the
It's
car.
not worth it.
Would it help if I eat pussy in the car? Like, I'm trying to make. I'm like the bitch in this situation. Like, don't fight.
And then she goes, "No, I'm not going to let you." Because to be honest, you have that J&J vaccine, and I don't trust it.
Frankly, I didn't want to eat somewhere I wasn't wanted.
And they ended up eating a very silent breakfast at Timmy's.
No, yeah, I think we did. I think we did end up swinging by Timmy's because like we didn't end up getting in that breakfast place. Everyone else, including the Jets game, we could talk our way into with the J&J backs. Like, and some people already knew and were cool. And the ones we had to talk to, we were easily able to just talk our way into it. But,
man, I haven't been in a public building in almost 2 years.
Good for you.
It's not a good thing. I'm not bragging. Yeah. I would like to go into a building to buy groceries.
Oh, you weren't. That wasn't a lifestyle aim for you.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, that sucks.
I have to order my groceries online, drive to the grocery store, and they bring it out.
The country doesn't fuck around, dude. They just go on and off lockdown. And like when Canada says lockdown, they mean goddamn lockdown.
They will. They'll fucking throw you in jail. Like, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, everything is closed, and they'll shut the fucking border down. And they don't play, and it's not cool at all. But like I said, I wasn't mad because I didn't want to. First of all, I'd never eaten breakfast at this place that she loved so much, so I didn't have any basis for comparison. I'm like, I'll go eat McDonald's breakfast. Fuck these people.
Turns out the place was the Denny's.
But
it's named differently.
You know, I don't. Just to me, I'm like, I don't want to eat where I'm not wanted. Fuck them. Why am I fighting to give these assholes my money? My real American money.
Basically, AP went through a fucking Jim Crow thing that just happened.
You can go to Canada. When you go to Canada, you can use your regular Wells Fargo debit card, like you would throw around an Amex Black card here in America. Like, you see this bitch? I get platinum privileges. Cash back and free gas at the pump.
Ooh, they're all looking at it.
They're like, holy shit, the American's serious.
As long as it's, if I remember correctly, as long as it's Visa or MasterCard, they'll accept it. There are only certain places that will accept the Amex because they don't want to pay the extra interest on that.
Yeah, you guys don't know what the fucking American Express is. You know what's funny? When you go to Canada, you pass places called Canada Tire. And you just roll by and you're like, that's cute.
Canadian
Tire.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Canadian Tire money?
Hey, do you guys know what a superstore is, or are you just dumb?
That's where I order online to go to the superstore.
Okay, you're cool because you don't leave the house frozen. I'm talking to you now. Do you know what a fucking superstore is, or is every Canadian retarded?
No, we know what superstore is.
So when you went, so you know the Canada superstore is just a grocery store.
Yeah.
There's nothing super about it.
Yeah, no.
All right, so we're all clear.
It just impresses them that they have
somehow
food.
also
I walked in there
clothes.
expecting to be able to buy some snow tires and some batteries and shit like a super Walmart. I'm like, this is just a grocery store. It's not even a good one.
This is basically Kroger. What's happening here?
AP, do you need your stores labeled like food box before you know to go in?
No, but in America,
first off, that's condescending, sir.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, I mean, I'm talking mad shit. Let him have it.
That's right.
No, but if
us
you call
Americans,
something
we go over to the food trough, and we
That's right.
We eat in a big
America,
trough.
superstore means you can buy a car battery, you can buy a gun, and you can buy your fucking groceries at the same place.
And also,
that's a superstore.
new pair of boxers if I wanted them
And
too.
then a new pair of boxers, a fishing pole.
Yeah, and so that's a superstore.
You can get your oil change, drop your car off to get your oil change while you're doing your shopping. That's what happens at American superstores.
Can you change your oil at your grocery stores? I don't think so, guys.
At the
Costco,
times,
yeah.
like I haven't left the house.
At the what?
At the Costco, yeah.
Yeah, because that's an American company. Obviously. At the
Why
Costco.
did you laugh like an evil villain? Do you own Costco?
Maybe not. I don't know.
All right, I got to play these donations.
OJ's White Bronco super chatted
Thank you.
$4.99. Modem.
I don't know why he says modem so weird.
I do have shitty green carpet. Thank you for noticing it, Chad.
Modem? Uh-oh, this is good.
Jim Inwood tipped $3.32. Congratulations, Daywave Law. Jim Goad is a big get.
Thanks, man. We try to get the big guest here.
Be Smiley 3 super chatted $5.
Thank you. Oh, Danny Saint. Oh, I just read it. Oh, no.
Jack Action Super Chatted $3.30. Who's that in the picture with Getty Lee?
It's not. Getty Lee. Thank you, guys. You're going to be very nice today.
Danny Saint tipped $5. AP looks like Jim Carrey playing Andy Kaufman when he had cancer.
Fucking true, dude. I never saw it before, but now I can't.
That's a fact.
Oh, fuck.
Can I just say that I love your dono sound? I love.
Oh, dude, wait till you see my ears. You haven't seen my ears.
With how long my dono sound is?
I love it.
Thanks.
Hobo
How did you get elf
super
ears?
chatted $4.99.
I didn't know I had it. I've got
Why
little
does Dean
stick-out
Craig
ears.
Belton
They've
sound
been
like the
forming
cartoon
the
man? Maybe he
shape of
can give us a rap apology.
Why does who sound like him? Why does Dean Craig Pelton sound like the cartoon man? Maybe. Oh, okay. So you mean the Dean from Community? Okay. I see.
I'm James Patrick O'Shaughnessy, and don't call me the Dean from Community. I'm not gay.
Randolph Vance tipped $4.20. Mary quite
Why don't do
contrary.
this on my show?
How does your garden grow? With Mary's punch and butter. Mr. Adonis, no.
Mr. Adonis, no.
Mr. Adonis, no.
Wait a second. You sound just like him. Are you him? The entire time?
No, I'm just James Patrick O'Shaughnessy.
Okay.
Jeff Vader tipped $3. I think
Jeff
Mary
Vader.
might be a bit mad at my Alt Angelina Contessa Luisa Francesca Banana Fana Bobesca 3, especially after I let her know that AP took her Cash App card and used it to buy a truck. Lol.
You know, I almost commented on that and was like, don't tell Adrastia that I stole her Cash App card, because she's dumb enough to believe
She'll believe
that I fly out to LA every day to steal her mail. She will go to the cops, and she has reported me to the police before for completely fraudulent bullshit. Please do not go telling her even the stupidest shit,
because she'll believe it.
What is she going to do now that you're kind of a real person?
I have no clue, dude. She might try to rape me.
By the way, I like that IT's like kind of a real
could-
person.
She could like fit me into her vagina. Like she's a very big woman. And I'm a very small man.
A few more of these. Jesus, I mean, you guys, thank you.
Gates off above super chatted $10. I'm Dominican. Growing up in my family, the first racist statements I heard were about Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Venezuelans, and such. So it's whatever, really.
Exactly. That's why Hispanics are like, yeah, man, leave me out of your racist shit. Like, we don't really care, you know?
You
Because
guys don't really have a hierarchy like us Asians, where we have our racism in the hierarchy.
As long as you're not killing anybody, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
Amen.
You know who else said that? Jesus.
Yeah.
Lord Pepsi tipped $6.
Jesus Christ had the same effect on fools.
There are 28 countries that speak Spanish and each have 3 to 10 accents. The math and sound on that hatred is very diverse.
By the way, Lord Pepsi, did you really write Spick Spanish? Because that's what you wrote. You wrote Spick Spanish.
You heard that too?
Yeah. No, but he wrote Spick Spanish. You're racist. You piece of shit.
Bastard.
And then that's Lord Pepsi again here for $2. R.I.P. John Madden. Forever boom pow. Timmy Hose. Yeah, John Madden gone, so bye-bye to Frank Caliendo's career. Oh, this one's for Frozen.
Publix Chicken tipped $3. Let's all sit here and wait for Frozen to thank America for liberating his people from the nips and Eurospicks.
Hey, how about a thank you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's all I wanted. And
Yeah, don't be
also-
like Adrastia. All we wanted was a thank you.
That's all we
Unfortunately,
wanted.
that you guys also gave us sweet spaghetti.
Oh.
Yeah. And what did you give us? What is the Philippines culturally given to
Jollibee.
No.
Karaoke.
Mail order brides.
You can't keep paying for shit with pussy. Okay, I was just about to say that. Like, what have you given us?
Besides
we don't even
pussy.
have time to start a new conversation.
Besides pussy.
Besides pussy.
What have you given us? John Manning. John Manning with $2 says Nickelback's Hero is kind of a banger. Shut up!
Wrong.
Mr. Jinx 0311 tip $20.
Oh, thank you.
Happy New Year's, gents. Thanks for all the entertainment.
Thank you. And one more.
Thank Royce.
Here it is.
Karen sent me flaccid super chatted $5. Amazing show. IT Claypool, seeing AP is bald like most of us. Frozen learning he speaks normal. Too bad Stinky Boy wasn't here.
The number one Stinky Boy of the year, Joy of Pessy. No, he couldn't make it. He was working.
He chewed you out of a show.
Slinging away.
Could have
Paper
seen
and
that
Kitty
coming.
Found his baby pictures. They're in the locker right now.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That's
The first
Pessy's
one
baby pictures. That's so cute.
Mm.
Look at little baby Pessy.
That's Kitty's.
Look at little baby Pessy.
I literally Googled Jew baby.
Pessy.
Cybertaz for 2 said, look, a grown-up Nigel Luna. Kids next door. Battle stations indeed.
There's another little Pessy. Oh, Pessy, that's so adorable.
That's adorable, yeah.
Pessy wrote, Frozo, I gave you my baby photo in confidence, you prick.
It's kind of like how like a baby crocodile is really adorable as when they're small.
Are you? When's your next show, AP tonight?
I don't fucking know. Thursday?
I love.
How about Thursday night?
And then you guys aren't professional. We're not. This is what we do.
I never accused you of being professional.
No. Earlier somebody was complaining like, you guys didn't even announce doing RTC. You guys are professional. I go, I have never, ever pretended to be professional.
Yeah.
Thursday for AP. JJ, what are you doing next?
Of course, it's Wednesday, so midgets.
Ooh, midgets. All right.
More
All
midgets.
right. I really like that. And Frozen, I mean, Happy New Year, bud. I'm not going to see you. When I come back, see you next. I like to joke sometimes and be like, see you next year. See you next year.
Nice one.
Oh, it's that one day you can make that joke. See you next year, Royce.
See you next year, guys.
Nice one.
I'll see you in the chat in a minute, JJ. Everybody join us over at JJ Stone.
IT, when's your next show today? You doing one today?
Yeah, 9 p.m. tonight Eastern.
Go check them out. All right.
Wait, before you end the show, very important. Got to make sure that you get this in. Alexa, do my job for me.
Yes.
And now a message from our sponsor CBDX.com. Delta 8 is a federally legal form of THC and gives you a similar high as weed. It works for me and it will work for you. Go to CBDX.com now and use promo code AP for 20% off and a free gift.
ROTC.
It doesn't matter. As long as they buy it, I don't care.
I was done.
You know what we're going to end with, IT? We're going to end with Soup playing Bon Appetit on breakfast television.
Look at the outfits. Don't ask.
Oh, my God. Bro, what's going on here?
The football team was on at the same time as us, and they made us wear those things. Well, I wouldn't do it.
I want to watch this longer, so I'm going to go back in time 15 seconds and jump off of here and watch it on the watch page. Bye, booey.
Bye, everybody.
Later, guys.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful New Year. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful and amazing New Year. And see you next year, all. Bye. Listen to that sick bass. Somebody was influenced by Rush. Hey, I'm sorry, but I could have sworn we asked everyone to wear football jerseys.
Supposed to be the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Yeah, you're not wearing your football jerseys.
Toronto Argos.
It's almost like you don't take our Canadian Football League seriously, eh?
Hamilton Ticats.
You know all the
Saskatchewan
names.
Rough Riders.
Someone's wearing a Rage Against the Machine shirt.
Oh, Oh, it is a Rough Riders jersey? Okay, never mind.
They would tell us what we know. Playing science fiction, but I'm staying pretty low.
Yeah, for some reason we have 2 Rough Rider teams for this.
That's so gay. That's a gay name.
Just play the game.
I don't want to.
Take a walk on the moon.
I don't want to walk on the moon. I can't breathe there.
It's just my face. What to think about?
Oh, this is a little rage there. You see a little rage there?
It's just my face. What to think about it?
Look at the football. There's football happening.
Grey Cup, baby.
Yeah. Even though we decided to put our fucking field goal thing in the front of the fucking end zone instead of the back.
Unfortunately, this is the time when The Rock was not in the CFL.
Yeah, no.
A little bit after.
Wait, was Kurt Warner playing in the CFL at this time?
I don't remember.
Yeah, 20-yard end zones, exactly. Kyle just called them IT Morello.
Just play the game. Take a walk on the moon.
That's right, Jim Edwards. You're going to have 3 men in motion. I don't like your football at all. Doug Flutie, though. There you go, CFL, Doug Flutie. Yeah, Tim Tebow did play in the CFL. So did Johnny Manziel. Oh, yeah, Warren Moon, another CFL legend.
Now The Rock is a partner of the CFL, I believe, right?
Well, I thought didn't The Rock purchase the XFL?
He did, and then he partnered up with the CFL.
You're listening to Soup on Breakfast Television. We'll be back in just a couple more minutes with Liz Rigney live.
Liz Rigney? I'm going to miss Liz Rigney. Frozen, we're going to miss Liz Rigney.
Oh, no. How will we ever survive?
What? No, I don't want to miss Liz Rigney.
This segment brought to you by Kellogg.
Brought to you by Pfizer.
Each morning.
Bye, everybody. Happy New Year.